There he is.
Yes.
I got some ramen and some pork dumplings. Pretty excited.
I didn't have ramen, but I did have something ramen-esque. I don't minus the fucking broth. I don't know what it was.
What's up, everybody?
Oh, yeah. I'm going to mute myself while I savagely pound this ramen down my throat.
Well, thank you. I appreciate that.
Unless you guys want to listen to it, it's a very ASMR, sonically pleasant experience.
I am back.
Oh, welcome back, Alice. Welcome back. Welcome back. All right. Is everybody ready to freaking go?
To die.
Well, I don't know. We'll see. Demarcus, be ready with those stats on the ship here in just a little bit after I do this brief recap. Oh, thank you, honey. So last we left off, you guys had finally set sail from Everland under the escort of Dalinar? It's too close to Dalinar. It keeps messing me up with the Stormlight Archive. But she goes by Dali, the young silver dragon that took the contract to take you guys all the way to Iron Slag. With her escorting you guys for a measly 45 gold a day, you guys were able to ignore any chance of a random encounter en route to Iron Slag. That wasn't until Iron Slag started to loom close in the distance, and as it started to take form and you guys realized you were almost there, your airship, oh god, what did you guys call it?
Expediency.
The Expediency
Or
came under
whatever.
the Expedient. That sounds right, Expedient. Came under attack from a three-headed figure that came up out of the fog clouds, breathing fire out of its dragon head and snapping down onto Demarcus with its lion head and smashing into somebody with its goat head. But it blew fire across the vessel, hitting the balloon and the deck before coming at Demarcus. So Demarcus, could you just, for a refresher, let us know what HP the vessel is at?
The ship itself is at 222, and the balloon is at 22. I just realized that's all twos, but yeah.
That's fun. I like that. Okay, cool. So 222 and 22. And just to give you guys a mechanical
I
sense,
just want to jump in and say,
Oh, yeah.
222 Corey Haim, lost but not forgotten.
I don't know who that is, but I will know.
You don't know who Corey Haim is?
Nobody
No.
needs to.
I don't
You know? Do you know who Corey Feldman is?
Nope.
That name
Sounds
sounds familiar.
None of you have ever seen The Lost Boys or The Goonies or License to Drive or Dream a Little Dream?
The Goonies, absolutely.
Goonies, but which one? Was it the fat boy?
Corey Feldman was Mouth.
That's why I'm
Whatever.
pretty
Fuck all of you for not knowing movies. Fuck all of you. 222 Corey Feldman or Corey Haim, lost but not forgotten.
Alright, session 18.
Okay, so just to give you guys an idea of kind of what would happen if the balloon is destroyed, is this vessel will begin to sink into the air at, I believe, 60 feet per round. And currently you guys are, I'd say, probably about 600 feet up. So it'd take 10 rounds for it to crash down. And as a reminder, again, the deck has hardness 10, if memory serves right. So it can take a little bit of a beating. Damage needs to exceed 10 in order for it to actually take any damage. AC 13, yeah, threshold 10. Okay, cool. All right, and that's kind of where we left off. So let's start everything off with a couple of attacks. One going on Demarcus. Actually, two going on to Demarcus because it's going to bite down with its lion's head, throw him in the air a little bit, and then get rammed in a pushing attack to push DeMarcus overboard.
I'm not on the
Huh?
map.
Okay, well, let me summon you. I apologize. I know I promised you guys some better music, but
Hold on,
apparently
hold on,
YouTube
hold on.
finally.
No, there is
fought
a bot.
this.
There is a bot. I can get it in here. Hold on. Keep
Alright.
going. Keep going.
Callus, I don't see you on the board. Are you still loading in?
Oh, my bad. I quitted and then came back in because I thought that I was just disconnected or something. But I am in now.
Okay,
Can
cool.
you give me privileges?
No.
Alright, well then I'm gonna send this one to you. Because this one still works, because we use it in my other one.
I don't even know what privileges you would need. So,
Just to
Uh,
invite. Just to invite.
I don't know how to do that, and I don't really want to do it right now.
Okay.
So, if we have time, if there's a lull, I'll see what I can do. Okay, so DeMarcus, this creature is going to try and land some attacks on you. First with its bite,
Why is it so dark on the ship?
because it's nighttime. Does a 26 hit you, DeMarcus? I'm going to take your silence as a yes.
Oh, shit, I'm muted. Yes, that doubles my AC.
Oh, cool. Wow. You're very easy to hit. I like that.
I don't.
Okay, so you will take, oh, not great. So 9 points of damage. Nothing too fancy there. But as he bites down into you with his lion's head, he's going to throw you up into the air, and he is going to kind of like butt you with his horns.
Oh, this isn't actually a dragon?
No, this is I will allow for you to roll a. Oh, ignore that. I'm trying to clear dice. Go ahead and roll a Arcana check.
Alright.
Can I throw Archon out there as I'm getting?
Oh yeah, absolutely.
Wait, were you
You've
talking
got the
to
best
me?
of you. Yeah, you can roll one too. I don't care. Anybody who wants to try to figure out what this is.
Alright, I got 12.
Callus, you could roll religion check if you wanted to.
Understood.
Because I thought this was just a placeholder for a dragon.
I got a
Nope.
dirty 20.
You
I
got a
got a-
dirty 20?
I got a 12.
A 12. And a 6. Okay. So for the dirty 20, you recognize this as a chimera.
All right.
3-headed beast. I believe a 14 hits.
It does.
Okay. He is going to push you 10 feet. So he grabs you, throws you, I'd say probably about to here. It's not like crazy far. He's more just like trying to just throw you off the ship, thinking that that's
Now,
going to be an easy way to kill you.
Am I technically flying? Because I know I had flown out to talk to what's her face, the Silver Dragon. It was as soon as I flew back to the ship is when all this started.
That's still a cool token, by the way.
How long does fly last?
10 minutes.
Let's roll a luck check. Let's find out.
Okay, I like it.
Yeah, so I'll say 10 or above, and you've still got fly going for 3 rounds.
Okay. Alright. Oh, I didn't roll. Hold on. Try that again. Yes. Are you sure only 3 rounds?
Alright, you can have it for 4.
Absolutely awesome. Okay, cool. Oh wait, hold on. What do I have to roll for concentration though? I just got hit.
Oh, true. True. He didn't hit you that hard, so you just need to beat a 10 on your concentration check.
What is concentration plus
And then everybody else, I'll have you please roll initiative.
I thought we did that before.
I don't believe so. I think he stopped as soon as he attacked.
I don't know.
No, because I would have wrote something down.
I got 16.
Damn, 3.
Oof.
Gives me time to think.
Give you time to spank. Oof.
Okay.
I am not liking these rolls.
Yep.
Comba, roll
We'll
high.
make it work.
God damn!
What is
He
happening?
has advantage on initiative though, because he's got the Sentinel shield.
Oh yeah.
3, 4, 6. Please roll something higher.
plus
Nate.
2, so a 10 for combo.
Yeah,
Okay.
that's a 10. Sorry.
Oh, you're good. You're good. So that was 6 for Demarcus, 16 for Flynn,
Yeah.
10 for combo, and Callus, you had a 3. Is that right?
Yep.
All right. Oh, well, good news is, and bad news is both the other flying creatures rolled fairly poorly.
Sorry,
So, don't worry about it. After the first surprise round that just happened, Flint, you are actually up first. What would you like to do? And I'll brighten up the board a little bit. I just want to set the ambiance, but I'd like for you guys.
Can you
to
make
actually
the fog darker though? I mean, it would be
I
fine.
tried. I couldn't. Yeah, I tried.
Maybe lower the density and just have it a little bit lower then, because this is kind of blinding.
I'm pretty good with it.
Yeah, I mean, it
Oh,
looks
okay.
good.
Please turn your
Here, I can put it right
PC
here.
Turn your PC brightness down. Oh God.
Yeah, leave it like this. This is how it really would be.
Yeah,
Yes, it is.
yeah, I would like. Yeah, this is fine. We can actually see our tokens.
Yeah, there we go. Yeah,
that's
it
better.
actually helps the lighting somehow. All right, cool. Let's go. What would you like to do?
This is. All right. Well, fuck that. I'll ask this another time. I'm going to quicken cast Mel's Minute Meteor. And then I'm going to cast Firebolt. There it is. Alright. Ten.
Okay, yeah, 10 does not hit.
Alright. Movement.
Okay.
Hold on. I forgot to put on.
As part of the action slash bonus action for you of casting Mel's Minute Meteors, you can launch up to 2 meteors if you want to.
I can? Oh, cool. Then let's do that. Right on
Yeah,
his
dude.
face.
That's why this spell is
Oh, gee.
fucking dope.
Because technically, if I'm casting it as a bonus action, that means it activates as a bonus action.
No, I think the intent of that ability is to be able to cast the full spell just as a bonus action. So I'm allowing it. Don't argue it.
Alright.
So-
I'll argue it over my own detriment, but sure. That's
So
fine.
he needs to make dexterity saving throws. Is that right?
Yeah, DC something. I have no fucking clue.
Okay. Well, he has completely flat dexterity saving throws. So here we go. Are you gonna launch 2 at him?
Yeah, I'm gonna launch 2.
Okay. Here's the first one.
Pass.
Okay.
Fail.
Ignore that because he actually rolls these with advantage. 2 passes, so he'll take half. Go ahead and roll 4d6.
I guess I'm gonna bring these up here. Alright, hold on. So half of 10. Well, hold on. Since those are 2 separate attacks, that's
Mhm.
plus. Fuck, what is it? Plus 3, I think it was? Yeah, plus 3 to those. So 8 and 8, 16. So 8 damage.
So 8 damage. Okay, I'll take your word for it.
8 damage.
All right, awesome. Anything else you'd like to do with your turn, Flint?
No. I
Okay.
can't do anything else. I use my movement, my bonus action, and my action.
All right, that's going to bring us to Dally, who is going to fly in.
Oh, okay. That's the second flag.
Uh huh. Let's see. What is this? This is 70 feet, and I think that puts her in attack range thereabouts. She's actually gonna fly underneath you. Did you maintain concentration?
I did, yeah. I rolled like
Okay.
11 on the die plus whatever I'm supposed to add to that.
Cool. So she's gonna fly under you as if to catch you. Realize last second that she doesn't need to burn her action doing so, and she is going to instead.
That's such a cool token.
Oh God, what does she want to do? Well, let's first make sure. Oh yeah, she's got 80 feet of flying. She makes it there, no problem. She's gonna use her paralyzing breath. So a 30-foot cone. Oh no, she'd be fine. She'd miss everybody. Yeah, she could angle it.
Yeah.
So she's going to try and paralyze this creature. It needs to make a con saving throw. Which it has advantage on.
I
Oh,
realized.
it passes. That's it, actually. That's a bummer. That's a whole action. Okay, cool. So she's in the fight, but that's all she can do. He passed, and now she needs to find out if she recharges her breath weapon. Probably not doing that one again. That is going to bring us to the Chimera, which starts with us finding out if they get their breath weapon back.
Good luck, guys. It's a 1.
It is a 1. Oh, does not get its breath weapon back. So instead, it will. Let's see here. It is going to see Kamba. It's going to attempt the same thing. So, Kamba, we got a bite coming at you. A 26 for the bite.
Yeah.
And then he is going to try and do his horns to throw you over the edge. 20?
That is my armor class.
Okay, cool. So he makes a... Actually, I think I did that wrong. I think it needs to be a contested strength/athletics check.
What is he trying to do? Throw me overboard?
Yeah, so he bit you, and then as he had you bitten, he rammed you with the ram's head to try to push you overboard.
So would I get a strength save?
Yeah, that's what I'm trying to find out here.
Oh yes, if it's grapple,
say it
the
on a
rules
snap
are athletics or acrobatics for the defender, while the attacker just uses athletics. If it's grapple and then you're trying to shove him.
Oh, it's a melee attack that does no damage.
Yeah.
So I did do it right. Oh, but whether the shove is successful, determined by a contested check, you roll strength athletics, and your target rolls their choice of strength. So athletics, I imagine, for you. So go ahead and roll an athletics check to see if you can catch yourself on the railing before.
No, Combat does a sweet acrobatics roll.
Oh, really? Okay, cool.
Yeah, because for some reason my acrobatics is high.
Okay,
Yeah.
so first
Oh
go ahead
my
and mark
goodness.
yourself down for 11 points of damage, and then I will roll a athletics check for the Chimera. 22.
Jesus.
Do you have inspiration or anything to help out?
Oh, yeah, I do. Sorry.
Do you want
So
to
I'm
use
just re-rolling. I'm just re-rolling that acrobatics roll, right? Yeah.
Yeah.
Might as well. Or else I get thrown off the boat, right? Hey. Still didn't
Hey.
beat him, right?
it? You still didn't beat him, but yes, you do get thrown off the boat.
Hey.
Oh, actually, you know what?
You're shoving.
You rolled.
Right?
You rolled high
I was
enough.
gonna say, How are you shoving me off the boat?
So it's only 5 feet to move you here, which is technically the distance of a shove. I'm gonna say that you rolled high enough on your athletics check that you're just dangling here.
Would he not shove me this way?
Oh, he can.
Would he
crane
not
his
shove
neck
me
around.
that way?
Well,
All right,
He
fair
can crane
enough.
his neck around. He just hits you from the side and pushes you to the side. All right, so Kamba is hanging off the edge of the ship, which is a lot better than what it could have been. And then with its third attack, it is going to try and claw Dally. And misses, actually. So Dally just catches it on her scales without issue, shrugs it off, and gets ready to pounce. Kamba, it is your turn. We'll treat this as prone, so you'll just use half your movement speed to get back on the deck.
Alrighty. Kamba jumps from the gunwale here, and he lands right onto the thing. But as he goes in the air, somehow, somewhere, the sound effect when Optimus Prime transforms comes out. That and he grows metal all over his skin, and suddenly he's in Colossus mode all over the place, and a big swashbuckling hat and a billowing mist cloak comes out, all seemingly made of billowing steel. I don't think any of you have seen this before, have you? So it's pretty fun.
No, I think we just talked about it.
And he attacks with the steel Libertorter.
All right, bring it on. Come on.
Jesus Christ. I'm rolling like incredible on
In D&D Beyond.
on D&D Beyond. It's unbelievable. It's fucking unbelievable. So does that have that second one hit?
Yeah, that second one definitely hits.
All right, I turned that into a goading strike,
Ooh, interesting. Okay.
and he needs to. That's an additional damage dice. I just rolled it on there like an asshole.
No, great.
Here's my damage.
Nice, 16 points of damage. That's no joke.
And the goading strike. He needs to beat a DC 4 wisdom.
DC
14, sorry. It's DC 14, sorry.
DC 14? Okay. Well, he just fails.
Alright, well, now he needs to attack me. Or is disadvantage on all attack rolls against targets other than me until the end of his next turn. Okie doke.
Alright. Awesome. Anything else, combo?
Give me a sec here. Yeah, fuck it. I am going to action surge and attack him again.
Alright.
Beat him up.
God damn it, dude. Some garbage ass rolls here. Give me a second. Sorry. Come on, tell me something good. Oh man.
Exact same.
Yeah. Wow. All right.
Do you have any way to like add? Do you have any of the special abilities to like add? Your dice
Yes,
to
I
the hit?
do, and that's what I was about to. That's what I was about to do. Yeah. I'll make that a precision attack. That second one, and
Okay.
I add a D8 to it.
Okay.
16.
Just hits.
Huh? Just hits. Yeah.
Justice!
I say, taste the Libertort. All right.
Alright, additional 7 points of damage. DeMarcus, you are up.
All right. I am going to first of all. I'm gonna find a nice angle for myself to lightning bolt on. Oh fuck! So hard. Such a cluster here of flying things. There we go. Fucking standing on Dahlia's head here. I'm gonna cast lightning bolt through all three of their heads.
Lightning bolt. Lightning bolt. Lightning bolt.
Lightning bolt. Yeah, exactly. So
Sick.
Dex 14 saving throw.
Okay. And has advantage. And it passes.
So half of. Why did not pop up on the screen? Rude. Half of this then. It's a good amount of sixes there.
I have advantage on fucking everything? God damn.
Alright. 17. Not too
And-
bad.
And then I am going to swoop down over here with my fly. Oh, wait. What is it? Is it Alt or Control? I always get them mixed up. Control. And try to go behind this thing right here. And as I fly over, I'm going to bonus action healing word that dude who went down.
It's so great.
Yeah.
He flew behind that little thing.
Yeah, absolutely. So here's my level. Bonus action healing word. So that guy who went down on our crew. So he gets 5 HP, and that's gonna be all I do.
Sorry, could you guys not hear me?
No.
Oh
No, that
no.
was weird. My headset was being a little funny. Callus, you're up, my friend.
Understood. Take my opportunity to move up behind Kamba 20 feet. Right there. Boom, boom, boom. And let's see here. From this distance, emboldening bond on me. No, yeah, we'll keep it simple. Me, Dolly, and Kamba for emboldening bond. And then from this angle, I'm going to make it somewhat difficult using the rest of my 10 feet to get over here. Side of the creature.
Yeah.
Boom, boom, boom. And bolting bone on 3 of us. And my action, bonus action, I'm actually going to take the opportunity. Building strike, huh? Am I feeling confident?
Yes.
You're goddamn right. I'm going to make it even harder for this creature to try and strike at Kamba. So what I'm
Oh.
going to do is actually extend a hand. Kamba goes before me, but I think this bastard goes before Kamba.
Yep.
So extend a hand. Sanctuary bonus action on Kamba.
Ooh,
Oh, shit.
nice. So that gives him disadvantage against combo, right?
He has to make a wisdom saving throw to even make the attack. Otherwise, it's wasted.
And he has to attack me. Or, I'm sorry, he doesn't have to. He has disadvantage on any attack against any other creature other than me.
Yes, indeed.
Right. Okay. Very cool. Anything else, Callus?
That'll be it. Now I will end my turn.
All right, Flint, you are up.
All right. I am gonna fuck it, fireball. I can angle enough where it only hits him.
Fireball?
Yeah, I can angle it enough where it only hits him and not the ship at all.
And definitely not
Okay.
the balloon.
All right.
Yeah, can you?
Yeah, it's a fucking range.
20. What was it? Like a 20 radius?
Or 20 radius, but I just need to clip him.
Just catch his fucking tail with it.
Yeah. I can easily angle it where it only hits him.
See about that?
To the
Oh,
right.
wait, I need to lock it. Okay. Wow, that's not what I wanted.
That is what you
Can,
wanted,
can
I
you
saw it.
move it around after you lock it now?
I can't.
I thought I could, but I guess I can't.
Maybe move the adjustment of the size.
Let's see here.
That's on the ship.
Yeah, I know. Yeah, I thought there was a way that you could lock it and then move it, but I guess not. Listen, I think you're probably right. You can probably do it.
Because I only need to get him enough where it's in it. I don't need like a full fucking body.
Yeah, I guess you could. Yeah, it looks like you can. Alright, so he needs to roll a dexterity saving throw, right?
Dexterity saving throw, and also 2 meteorites. Passes.
Okay. So he passes the dexterity saving throw for fireball. He does not pass for one of the things. Wow, come on. Anything but a 5 here. And he fails on both of the meteors.
Alright, so we'll do the fireball first.
Okay.
Alright. Be free, my dice. That's +3 on that, so that's 32, half 32, 16 damage.
Sorry, how much damage?
16 on 1.
Okay.
Not total. It was just half because he succeeded.
Right.
And 6 damage on that. No, wait, 7 damage on that one. And 9 damage. So 16 plus 9, 25 plus 7, 32.
What did you get for your individual meteors? I already did the whatchamahoo's it?
Well, let's see. I got 7 and a 9, which is a 16. So 32. I did the equal amount of the damage of the fireball.
Okay.
Oh, wait, my bad. I forgot ones. So 33. We round down or round up for damage? Half.
Round down.
Yeah. Round down. So that would be 16 plus 8.
Okay. 24 plus
Plus 9.
plus 9. Okay.
Yeah.
So that's 33. Yeah.
33 damage.
Okay. Cool.
And I will stay right here because I feel comfortable here.
Okay. Cool. Well, then that brings us to Dally. We're gonna find out if Dally gets her breath weapon back. She does not. So instead, she is just going to try and lay into this Chimera with some attacks. So that is going to be a bite, a claw, and a claw. Not too shabby either. Plus 10 on these. That's a hit. That's a hit. And that's a hit. Okay, so that is going to be
Big damage?
2d10, 4d6, plus 12. 28 points of damage to this Chimera. And that is all she can do.
Wait, you said plus 12?
Yeah, it was oh sorry, no, plus another 6. So another 6 damage there. Thank you. Okay, Kamba. Oh no, I'm sorry, not Kamba. It's gonna bring us to our little Chimera friend, who, oh my god, does not get their breath weapon back. This is atrocious.
This is exactly what we need.
You're stunned by the steel liberator.
It's gonna leave.
Excuse me?
Don't they all get like attack of opportunity?
Sure do. Yeah, everybody can roll their attack of opportunity, including Dally.
Oh,
Who's gonna
okay,
roll?
really?
So would that be
Oh,
Comba,
Dally-
Callus, and Dally?
misses,
All right.
and Kamba gets a shot, and
What you said?
Callus, I don't think you do.
Yeah, I don't think I was in range. I was gonna ask too.
16 hits, right?
A 16 does hit, yeah.
And I get 2 attacks on that now, or yes?
No, just one for an opportunity
Damn
attack.
Good try, though.
6 points of damage.
I mean, I could make that a. No, I mean, fuck it. Nope. Nothing.
Can you trip it?
Huh? No,
Oh.
I can't. I was looking at my things. I no.
Oh.
I can't. But I.
Okay.
About face, get on the harpoon, run it down.
Combat, it is your turn. What would you like to do?
Oh shit! It's my turn.
Huh?
Well, the thing. Here's my question. The thing just left.
Mm-hmm.
Has the battle music ended?
No.
You have battle music going?
Well, I mean, like, if we were playing Skyrim, would I be able to rest right now?
You know,
No.
actually,
You're
that's a
still in
funny-
initiative.
that's a
What's that?
funny-
Okay, still in initiative. All right. Shit.
And you have no idea where this went, by the way.
Yeah,
as soon as it
yeah, yeah.
sinks
I can
down
see
into
the
the
fog.
clouds, yeah, it's gone.
I would just like to point out that I think it's hilarious that in Skyrim the music comes in your head and you're just hearing it in your head.
I guess combo runs to the harpoon. I think that might be my best option if that's kind of what's going on here, but I don't really know. What do you guys think I should do? What do y'all think I should do here? Combo crowdsources.
Mhm.
Is-
Carlos would
Roll
say-
for crowdsource.
Carlos would say it's always wise to be prepared. The creature may have fled us for now, but
Ooh, roll the
time
20 for
being-
crowdsources.
nice. Maybe start up a
Sorry.
little startup. Get some.
I'm gonna yell out. What the hell was that thing?
Preliminary funding. Combo gets on the harpoon gun, and I suppose ready's in action, and I guess that does my best to cover at least 180 degrees of the ship.
Sure.
Mm.
He readies in action to harpoon it as soon as it comes into view.
Okay, sounds good. DeMarcus, your turn.
I was thinking something similar. I'm going to fly up here, hovering above this little thing, and I want to ready in action to lightning bolt it the second I see it.
Okay. Interesting. You got it.
And oh, that guy ever stand back up?
Yeah. So their turn order is kind of at the end
Oh, okay.
of initiative, and so they're really just maintaining the vessel. One of these guys ran over and started loading up the harpoon gun, so it is ready to fire when combat.
All right, I'm gonna bonus action. Give Bardic inspiration. I'm just gonna yell at the combo. Keep your eyes peeled, and hope he and give him what is that?
Ooh.
D6 or D8 at my level? D6.
It's based off your bard level, so just
Yeah.
D6.
Yep.
You give me so is that a plus D6 on any roll?
A D6 you can use once to anything like to hit or saving throws or anything like that. Just not damage, basically.
It's sexual.
Okay, cool. Callus, you're up. Flint, you're on deck.
Mm.
I am on the deck. Yes.
Also, this vessel has moved 140 feet closer to the mountainside.
Out of curiosity, how long does my steal phase last?
8 hours.
Oh shit! Sick.
Can it deactivate it at will, or is it just I'm now steal for 8 hours?
Yeah, he can deactivate it at will. He just only has one charge on his sword.
Yeah, it's one a day. Okay.
Yeah, I'm gonna come up here to the top deck with the I should say the pilot as it stands, and I'm going to wait ready in action with a guiding bolt level 3.
Okay. Sounds good. Flint, you're up.
All right. I have a legitimate question here.
Okay.
Breath weapons are not magical. All
Okay.
right. Would I be able to use control flame? Point
No.
it. No. You're
No.
not gonna say no on that one.
I'm just gonna say no.
I love it. Didn't even let him finish. Didn't even let him give his spiel. No.
I can't even convince you.
No. There's no way you can convince me.
roll
because
three.
I
Roll
don't-
3 nat 20s
One,
right now.
I don't subscribe to the fact that their flames are not magical, and you'll never change my mind on that.
Whose flames are not magical? Elementals?
No, breath weapons.
Yeah, I mean it depends on what it's coming from. Are you breathing fire? Then yeah, you are magic. It's coming out of you. Yeah, a dragon is like the only thing that makes fire naturally, other than like fire salamanders and like maybe a fire giant or some shit. That's how I see it. So I agree with Dewstorm.
I'm just saying.
It's
I went
on.
down a rabbit hole and looked it up, and apparently they aren't. That's all I'm saying. But since he says no, all right. Then yes. If if I pull out the broom and hop on it, is that considered an action?
I think it is. You'd have to read the description of the broom.
Is the well, the broom just gives me a fly speed. It doesn't tell me it takes an action.
You don't have to activate it or anything?
No, I mean to pull it out.
Oh, that's an object interaction, which you get 1 for free every turn.
Alright, I'm gonna pull it out and just be ready with that. And I'm gonna move 30 feet over here.
Damn.
Okay.
Is I have a bad feeling. That's all I can do. Oh, wait, you said that was a free action. Alright, then I'm going to ready firebolt.
The dumb fish.
Firebolt? Okay.
She's gone to a boat.
I know what
Got
to
it.
do.
Oh, thank God.
That's going to bring us to Dally. Dally's going to spend her turn trying to search for this creature. Which means she is going to fly over here. Actually, she can get all the way out to here while using her action. You know what? She'd go the other way, because that's where he went.
Yeah, but she got a nose.
She doesn't have anything in her stat block that helps with this. Wait, actually, I lied.
Nope.
Let me double check that. Oh shit, she does have blindside. Actually, I gotta measure something real quick. Let's just bring her back over here.
Wait, doesn't someone else have blindside? Someone else has blindside. I know.
They
damn-
have to use a device for it, though, I believe.
It's a true sight, not a blind sight.
Yeah, which is different. Okay.
I know it's different, but I could have sworn someone in our group has blindside.
Okay, so Dally flies over here, and you hear her call out over the wind and the thunder. I can't find him.
Everybody keep your eyes peeled.
Oh, we gotta see if Dally gets her breath weapon back.
Now, here's the question. Is the plan the same if we get over the Yak Village? We still planning to halo in?
Well, not with this thing chasing us. I would say that's a no.
Can't hear y'all. There's a mighty wind. We're moving too fast. Don't you hear it? It's crazy.
Okay.
I think you forget that we have telepathic fucking headphones.
I was actually
I was just role
I
playing.
was gonna make a joke about turning the wind to carry my voice towards him.
I was literally going to say it.
I make it so my voice travels right into your fucking ear on the wind.
Yeah, you can whisper.
Yeah,
It's all
exactly,
good.
exactly.
What is this? Oh no.
No.
Oh,
I made the right
Not-
call.
not
Fucking moving.
too
I'll tell you
bad.
what. I'll tell you what, dude. This dragon ain't worth her 45 fucking gold a day, dude. For
He
great
rolled
stakes.
in her defense, he rolled a nat 20 on his stealth check, and he was directly below the ship.
Directly below.
So I
Okay.
can see it now, is what you're saying?
You can. So,
Non-prepared actions take priority, though.
well,
I believe so.
Yes.
except I
I
believe
believe-
the only prepared action that would see him, because I can't
But-
angle this quite right. What they're doing is they're sticking their head through these planks or the like guardrails and just breathing fire directly up. And I can't get the fucking measurement tool to do what I want it to do. So
Are they-
Wait, what are you trying to do?
Are
Don't worry
they
about it. I measured
breathing
it out.
as they poke their head through the thing, or do they
Are you
poke
trying
their
to
head
do
through and then breathe?
They poke their head through and then breathe.
So anyone that was looking for the dragon would see it before it breathed,
And I,
Yes.
and then
correct.
therefore their action would take precedent.
Correct. Yes. However,
Yeah.
he has 3/4 cover.
Ah,
I can
So-
but I mean it's
I
lightning
don't know how
bolt.
cover works in 5e.
But it's
so-
lightning bolt, so it's a dex save. So I don't think
Yep.
cover takes.
You would get a plus.
Yeah. So you guys still get your 2 attacks off.
Don't do that.
Yeah. But it'd be a little bit wider. So really, he's just gonna catch this dude standing here and then breathe fire across the balloon.
Oh,
Okay. So guys, go ahead and well, I guess Callus, you need to roll, and then I need to roll. This is a
Understood.
magical effect.
Wait,
So
does my
here you-
firebolt go off?
mm,
Because I was looking for him.
I
In
know.
preparation.
I know, but you wouldn't have Angle being down here because he's actually much higher than I would make him.
But
This
I would
Closer
have
to
angle.
here. You would because you're flying up above. So, Flint, your benefit is you're not going to get cooked here. Okay, so he does pass the dexterity saving throw against your magical effect. Oh no, I'm sorry, he doesn't get advantage. Oh, he rolled a natural 17 on his first one there anyway. Callus,
I
Let's
rolled
check.
a 20.
you rolled a 20? Like a
Yes,
dirty
indeed.
20 or a natural 20?
Dirty 20. I'm sorry.
Why couldn't it be a tasty 20? That's what I'm gonna call nat 20s now, just tasty 20s.
Interesting. Okay, cool. Well, yeah, 20 hits. And then I need you, Flint, to roll your damage as well. Or not Flint, sorry.
I was
Mark.
gonna say, you just said I wouldn't take damage.
Sorry, there's a lot of elemental boys
There
here.
we go. Took me 3 times to get it up on the board.
Jesus
Lightning bolt.
Christ. Okay. Cool. So, what is that for you? That's 13 points of damage?
From me.
Okay, so that's 36 total. Holy shit. That's
Next
David.
attack.
Yeah, next
Oh,
attack against him has advantage, right?
Yep.
Okay, cool.
So wait,
Uh,
if his hit first, would you then roll with disadvantage on the saving throw?
No, because
Damn it, it was worth a shot.
It was worth a shot. Oh wait, you got a dirty 20?
Yes, indeed.
Oh, you know what? Fuck it. I don't care. I think it's +5 with 3/4 cover, but we'll say he's large enough. We'll allow it. We'll call it +4 to his AC instead of +5. Okay, cool. So yeah, he's gonna hit the balloon. He is going to do 7d8 fire damage, and unless I roll like ass, your airship is in trouble.
Roll ass. That's pretty ass.
That's pretty good, actually. So 31 points of damage. This dude gets fucking cooked. Right? He just eats a face full of flames, and you guys watch as the fire kind of spreads around him and then reconnects around his body and hits into the bottom of the balloon, which you guys have moved another 140 feet because this is round 3 of combat. So you guys have moved 420 feet. So you guys are actually not far away from the mountain at all. But the chain closest to you guys, this chain right here, snaps off of the balloon as it just burns away, and what it was connected to and tethered to is no longer there. And immediately the vessel starts to rock to one side as it deflates. It starts to even out a little bit, but you hear Dally shout this warning as the creature, using the rest of its movement speed, is going to climb onto the deck. It is bleeding profusely. It is awful. And it is going to try and attack Brassic, because I think that's... it could attack, actually both of them. It could attack Ariscus and Brassic with its remaining 2 attacks. So it is going to do that. That's certainly a hit, and so is that. So the bite is 2d6 plus 4. Okay, Ariscus is fine. And then the horns. Oh, but Brassic falls unconscious. And I mean, Ariscus isn't fine. I mean, he looks like shit. That was most of his HP. But okay, and that's all it can do. It's used all of its movement speed, all of its actions, its breath weapon that it got back. Kamba, it is your turn. You look behind you after you see this flash of bright orange light as fire punches through the sky and rips the balloon asunder,
Question.
and the deck immediately shifts underneath you.
Question.
Yes.
How does goading strike work? Is it just a one-time thing or is it a continuous?
It's until the end of his turn.
Ah, okay. Never mind.
Unfortunately, I think I can just about make it to the top of the stairs. I don't think I can fight him.
Well, each stair is only about like 5 feet.
So what is that? What are you saying?
Hold on. Oh, right. Fuck. I forgot I had that on. Let me just check this out.
What?
Oh, I was just saying each stair would be considered 5 feet because that's how the board works, isn't it?
What?
I don't know. I was just measuring distances, man. I don't know. I have no idea.
Yeah, I mean, even direct line, you're looking at
Yeah, I'm out of his
35.
range. Yeah,
30 would put you right here if we're just counting squares.
that's what I was. Yeah, that's what I was saying. I'd almost get to the
So-
top of the stairs.
Yeah, you wouldn't quite make it to him. There's a there is a thing of harpoons right next to you. If you want to yeet a harpoon.
I suppose I
Like
could
javelin?
do that. Here's my other question.
Mm-hmm. There's
What?
advantage on the attack too, just FYI.
Yeah. What? This chain is gone right here, right? This one.
Yeah, that chain just snapped off.
And is this section gone as well, like right here, or how much of this is damaged?
The balloon?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, it's like half cooked off. Like he absolutely ravaged it.
Is there a way that Combo could possibly grab the chain and hold
Grab
on,
the chain.
and maybe salvage what's left of this balloon and somehow tether it to the ship again?
I don't think so. So the chain didn't break at the bottom level. It broke where it was connected to the balloon. So the chain would have
Right.
already fallen and dangled off the side of the ship at this point.
Is there a
Son of
way
a
that
bitch.
if he broke the chain on the opposite corner of the ship, it would balance everything out?
Yes.
Would it
It's
be
a
possible?
possibility.
Would it be
Everything's
possible?
possible through Jesus.
Yes.
Got that right, brother.
Would it be possible for Comba just to inhale a lot like Kirby and become the balloon?
All right. I suppose my only recourse would be to just throw the old thingamajig jog.
Okay.
What
Go
is
ahead.
that there?
So you'd be proficient with it, and it is a strength-based attack. So I think the
So it's
same
a-
as a normal weapon for you.
So +6, I think.
Yeah, +6 because your sword's +1.
Yeah. Yeah. Combo grabs hold of the thing of the javelin and is looks down and is disappointed in its disappointing,
Point.
make, and he whips it as hard as he can over his head, and he uses another superiority die.
You
Wait, don't I
need
have
to-
advantage on
yeah,
this?
you have
Sorry.
advantage with the.
Sorry, yes.
Yeah.
We'll see how I do. Hey.
Kamba, how do you kill this creature with only 2 hit points left?
I mean, he says, "In the name of the Libertor," and he just catches it right through. It turns all 3 of its heads to the side to look at him in a weird way, and he just catches it right all through 3 heads in a really precarious way, and it dies.
Sick.
No, it doesn't fall off.
Oh,
It
no.
slumps over the front and hangs this way. Like, it hangs over the front, like right here.
With his 3 heads hanging down.
Yeah, exactly.
I'll allow it.
Lands on top of whoever that poor soul is underneath it.
Yeah, as its weight really settles on the deck, the back left portion of the vessel sinks down even more as you guys are rapidly beginning to lose altitude.
But how rapidly?
60 feet per round.
Oh, like we're falling, or are we still like going forward momentum with it?
You have a little bit of forward momentum going here, but it's not a ton. But you do see the mountain like is directly ahead of you guys.
Are we going to make it to the mountain? Is the question.
You're gonna make it to the side of the mountain. Specifically,
Kamba, is that,
heavy
who's in
impact.
charge of the thing? The ship right now? Who's flying it?
well, Brassic was, but he's dead. So
bonus
Risk
action
is
healing
trying
word.
to untangle himself from this corpse to get over to the wheel, which is now pointing in the wrong direction. You guys are starting to kind of like drift to the side with your forward momentum and slow down as this vessel is starting to break.
I'm gonna bonus action healing word him if we're out of initiative here.
We are somewhat out of initiative, yeah.
Well then.
Is that
I'm
a
gonna take
yes
this
or?
I'm gonna take the opportunity to ask Dahlia to maybe try to convince her. Dahlia, if you can, if you could use your strength to get under the ship and push us up just a little to slow our descent.
We just need to make it to the mountain.
How far away are we from the mountain?
You guys are about 120 feet away.
How far above the mountain are we?
About 300 feet.
With this
We're not
angle,
going to make it in time without a boost with that angle where we'd hit the side of the wall.
Yeah, and
Right,
you guys
we're
have
gonna
Kamba,
find the
use
east
your
around.
use your wind fan to give a gust into the balloon.
Isn't it? Is that how it works, or is that? I thought that the wind was going the propeller.
Yeah, but I mean that would still give us lift in theory. You know what? Like that's what I'm going for. It wouldn't change. No, the wind and the propellers for like the steering.
Yeah.
Is that how it would work, Storm?
Normally I'd be on board with that. However, it's like half gone and it's a half that would need to be there to really produce lift. But Dally is going to swoop in under Callus's advisement. She's going to grab all three of the chains in her mouth and in her claws, and she's just going to start beating her wings as hard as she can. It's not enough. You can tell it's not enough. It might be enough to set the ship down, but there is a mountain wall in front of you, and you hear her yell, "I'll try, but you should probably get off," as she's trying to glide it down.
All right.
What's the
Question.
Plan B.
Question.
Hmm.
Does it look like she's struggling with the weight?
Yes.
All right. I would like to cast enhance ability on her.
Okay. Is that touch?
That is, but I have a broom.
Okay. Yeah. So you can fly up to her.
I'm gonna do that. Give her bull strength. The target has advantage on strength checks, and her carrying capacity is doubled. So whatever the fuck her carrying capacity is, it makes this a hell of a lot less.
Holy shit! That might be one of the best uses of that I've ever seen.
Yeah, that's pretty interesting.
Yeah.
Okay. Cool. I mean, this thing is still gonna exceed her carrying capacity, but I'll say it certainly helps.
I'm just hoping we get closer. That's all I'm trying to do right now.
Yeah. No, that's smart. Smart.
Does
Okay. So
anyone
she's-
else have any weird bullshit spells like that they can do?
Oh yeah. So the first, we'll do this in like little mini rounds here. So the first like attempt at trying to maintain both her wing strength to keep her wings extended and generate lift, and to hold on to this vessel as it's falling, she does succeed, and you guys do move a little bit closer.
She also still has that D4 from my Bolding Bond.
All right.
I'll yell out to her like, "This is why we brought you. This is what we need you for," and give her some bardic inspiration for her next roll.
Okay.
Anyone have guidance? Oh wait, guidance is touch.
Kamba shouts, "I don't have anything to help, but go, go, go."
We need to focus on landing.
Question.
We need to-
Hey, what if
Well,
we
we need to
cast
focus-
Featherfall on all of us right
Yeah,
now?
well-
Would that make us ladder it easier to carry?
Sorry, what was the question?
If they cast Featherfall on all of us right now, would that make it easier for the
No.
ship to carry? No. Okay, I don't know how Featherfall works.
Pretty much if you touch the ground, in this case since we're on the deck, it would just cancel
Yeah.
out immediately.
Will we be hitting the ground within a minute?
Within a minute?
Yeah.
You could.
Alright.
I'll wait on that. Yeah,
Yeah.
I'll just give her the D6 for now.
Alright, I have a question real quick. Is the heat from the fire elemental even doing anything?
No, because there's not enough of the balloon left for it to even get captured in.
Alright, then well who's the captain and the fucking our
Oriscus?
Oriscus. And he's not
I'm
dead.
the captain of the ship, actually.
Alright, well you're the captain now. Alright. Oh, I'm going to shout to Oriscus. Since
Okay.
he still has the fucking earpiece that we got him. Well, I guess I could telepathically. I don't really need to shout. Is there a way to unseal the door?
You're gonna ask him if there's a way to unseal the door?
Yeah.
Okay. You hear it in your mind and everybody else that has one of these earpieces that says, "Yes, but I'd say it's ill-advised right now."
I'm gonna wait until everyone's off the ship first.
Okay.
So, I'm gonna have him tell me how to do it, and then whenever I see everyone's gone, not at the last second, please, for the love of God, I'm gonna open it.
Okay. Cool.
What if we're all jumping at the last second?
I have a fucking
He has a broom
Broom.
flying.
so I'm good.
Okay. Cool.
Who's
so,
to say we wouldn't be able to repair the balloon and keep and reuse
Dude,
it
it's
after?
gonna crash right into the side of a fucking mountain.
We have 222 hit points left, and that's more than max damage from falling. It'll be fine.
Well, then we can get it afterwards.
At this opportunity. No, that might not be enough. No, wait. I'm going to suggest if I can get Combo to come with me. with
This we tossed
her
the.
making the check.
Sorry. How about this? I just want to say this. Real quick.
I'm with Callus. Combo doesn't need any more persuasion than Combo. Hey, let's go.
yeah, let Callus finish. What are you saying, Callus?
I want to take the opportunity, given the fact that we've already seen that this thing has enough weight to affect the ship, and we know that this thing's going to the wall. If we can get momentum going to and fro, pushing the body, along with all of the crew members that are still up, to maybe try and turn the ship away from the mountainous wall, maybe into a forest, maybe to a lake of some kind, but using enough momentum and using the dragon to at least make some form of Tokyo drift turn.
That would be pretty fucking sweet. Combo's on board, but first he wants to make a perception check. Let me see. Can I just like intuitively tell that we're going to hit the side here? We're still above it, yes?
Yeah, I mean, you've lost another 30 feet, but you are technically still above it. A quick calculation would say you're probably going to hit the wall. If you don't hit the wall, you're going to land pretty horribly either on top of the mountain or any landing that you can see. And that's the tough part. Even if you don't hit the mountain,
Right.
you're going to have to
I'm
land this thing.
Which. Does
I'm
not seem
hoping, yeah.
possible.
I mean, like, I'd rather crash land on top of the mountain than crash land below the mountain, right?
Absolutely.
So what do you, I guess that it comes down to, yeah, let's try to toss that Chimera off. You're right, totally.
I want to ask, what's her name? The Silver Dragon.
Dally?
Yeah, how many of us would she be able to carry?
Son of a bitch, that hurt.
She grunts out, "Maybe 2.
Even with the double carrying capacity?
Maybe 3.
There we
Combo
go.
looks pretty heavy."
Okay.
That's more than enough.
And
Yeah,
how
she
many
only needs-
and how many crew members do we have besides the 4 of us, obviously?
That are alive?
Well, they should all be alive,
4.
shouldn't they?
No, there is one that's
Oh, the one that got cooked.
Yeah.
Yeah,
the one
that's
that got
fine.
cooked
That's
in the
fine.
corner here.
So we have we have 8 total. One can fly on a broom. Oh, fuck, okay. We'll continue with whatever plan you guys are going off. I'll keep concocting something.
No, I like the idea of the dragon carrying us all.
Well,
But
that's
I was just
only
gonna say,
3.
Mhm.
Callus, you and I, yeah, but Flint doesn't need one.
Right, so that's 4 of 8 people. Like, I understand.
say-
Like,
Oh well, I mean,
I'd recommend this.
every man for themselves.
I'd recommend this. We tell everyone else to jump over, and then you cast a feather fall on them.
well,
He's got a range.
Me and
Well,
Callus,
we're
Callus, you down to just push this thing off with me?
the feather fall is our go-to if we're not gonna make it to the top of the mountain. We always have a safe way to land, but at this point, I'm trying to make it to the mountain, and we're so close.
Yes, I'm of that mindset. We try our best to try and keep the ship, and yes, not necessarily pushing the body off, but using its weight. You and me pushing together. You on one end, me with another. We push it to one end of the deck, and then back to the other. One end, back to the other. And essentially, we keep that momentum until we are able to at least turn it away from one of the walls on the mountain. We're still over it, but at least somewhere where we can find a landing strip or somewhere where the crash isn't going to kill us all.
All right, let's do it. Combo
Okay.
and let's do it.
You guys are gonna try to push the body off the back.
No.
We're mostly just we're trying to create a momentum, just swinging the ship at this point since it's being held up by the dragon.
Okay.
Just creating momentum and swing it like a pendulum to get it to turn since we've lost the actual like flight mechanic, as it says.
Okay. Interesting.
I hope that's not gonna make it harder on Dally.
Or could we get the same achieved by running back and forth with everybody?
I mean, yeah, a little bit. It's a
Are we
big
like?
ship,
Are we
and
trying
the
to
air is
pirates?
already pushing you guys kind of backwards with the air resistance. But I think the biggest thing that you could do is dropping the body off the back, which would immediately make it shift its weight in a pretty massive way. I mean, this is hundreds and hundreds and hundreds of pounds of beast. And if all of you guys did that
Pushing
and
it
then
off the
all
side.
ran to the other side, I would say, yeah, that would give you guys a pretty good start.
I'm gonna say this: take a tooth.
I don't think that's
Snap
a
off a tooth.
priority right now.
Snap off a tooth and then toss it.
We'll do that then. Of course, take off a tooth and Combo, I'm helping you. You're the strength man.
I
Maybe
just
you
rolled
should say.
fucking pretty shitty.
You're getting assistance, so you can roll with advantage.
Oh, all right.
Okay, 15. Yeah, you are struggling to lift the body over the edge, and Callus is helping. And just when you think it's gonna fall back on you, Riscus just drives his shoulder into the beast, running up behind you, and the beast topples off the edge. And immediately the vessel starts to swing the other way or towards it as that weight is lifted, and then it starts to swing back. And then now you guys can start running across the deck to try to create this like pendulum momentum now that it's started.
All right.
Yeah, there you go.
I think at this point perception might be necessary, at least as we're getting lower, to find somewhere that might allow us to crash into some trees to slower momentum as we're crashing, or
Okay.
maybe some rocks.
Yeah,
Maybe not rocks.
Dally failed her last check, so now this vessel has dropped 60 feet.
Did
She
she
hasn't.
add, did
She
she
wasn't
add my
able to slow it.
D6?
I think now is.
She already burned it on the last one.
Ah.
I think now is a good time to jump.
Well,
But
what do
if
we?
you wanted to make a perception check to try to make out how close you are to the mountain, go ahead.
That's exactly
Do it
what I
up.
was about to say.
All right. Master
Sorry, my
Marcus.
hands are all covered in lotion. I can't right now, you guys. Although I do have advantage on fucking perception. Give me a second. Let me wipe my hand.
Yeah, that's right. You have the Sentinel shield.
I'm gonna.
I know, I know.
And you're the
give me a
captain,
second.
and you're like at the front of the like every.
Come on, man.
Hey, everybody, what are you all doing? Let me sit here in lotion.
Let's shut the fuck up. Yeah, Combo's applying his many lotion.
Storm. Would it be
Where's my
reasonable to
perception?
believe that all of the crewmates are grouped up together, so they're not just far away?
Yeah, I mean they're all doing the whole pendulum run thing
Okay,
together.
okay, so they're not like as far a fucking away as possible, not scattered to the seven planes. So they're all pretty close. All right.
Yeah, for the most part. I mean, I would say. they're
Ooh,
probably
that's a 22.
here. For your perception check,
Are we gonna
okay.
crash there?
You
I
are
just
absolutely.
Einsteined it.
You are absolutely gonna crash. So, Combo, you notice maybe 100 feet away is the tip of the mountain, and you've got the pendulum swinging here. It's gonna be a roll of the dice if it swings out of the way in time, and even then, you don't know what's on the other side of this mountain. But in
No.
the next turn, this is going to smash into the edge of the mountain.
Do we know where the Yak Village is in comparison to us, or to where
We do
we're
not.
trying to be?
You don't.
Okay.
I'm
All
gonna
right.
start,
I'm
don't
gonna
crash
I'm gonna
next
yell
turn,
for
boy.
everybody to fucking line up in a group and jump off one side.
all right, I'm gonna start immediately
Come on.
unsealing this door.
I thought, well, yeah. Well, combo reminds the dragon to drop the ship as we jump and to grab onto us.
No,
So the
I mean
dragon can bring us to the top of the thing, right?
I mean I wasn't planning on that. If you three, oh, actually, maybe you three should hop. Or
With the dragon, right? And then you both fly there. Can't you cast fly on one of us too? So the dragon
well,
only has to carry two
my
people?
fly would realistically have given out by this point, so I'd be
Wow.
yeah, like I've been we're more than 4 rounds in, so realistically I wouldn't be flying anymore anyway. So
I asked the dragon.
So,
You ready to carry 3 of us, or can we do that, or no?
Yeah, she's like, yeah, it's a lot better than this. And she begins letting go of the chain, and she just says, "Just jump, I'll catch you."
all right, so I want everybody to. So I mean, I'm gonna jump. I'm not actually. I want to cast Featherfall then on the entirety of the crew,
Okay.
and then what? Me, Combo, and Callus land on the dragon. The crew's on their own. I'm not gonna let them die from the fall, but I don't know where they're landing. But so.
Yeah, they're good. They're
What?
good.
Yeah, they're not gonna die now. You know, they're all falling slowly and safely. They're fine. We're gonna find them in captivity at the Yak Village later, but that's fine. Fucking. So, yeah, are we all right? I jump.
Okay.
Kama
So
runs to the edge and he yells, "Point Break reference!"
okay, so you guys all start jumping off the edge. And as you guys do that, Dally just releases the chains. And you watch as the nose of this vessel just immediately drops. And Flint, you're trying to open this door, is that right?
Yeah, but I started before she even let go. By the way.
You started before she let go?
Yeah, like
Okay.
right as everyone was getting ready. I even said that.
Okay. Okay, cool. Yeah, so you open the door, and this beast comes just smashing out. As soon as that door gets even within an inch of becoming undone, the door slams open, and I need you to make a dexterity saving throw.
I also did just say, because I didn't get a chance to speak, while also unsealing it, I was saying, I'm going to unseal you, but you need to run.
Okay. Yeah, you say that, and it's still gonna try to fucking kill you.
Alright, you said dex save?
Yep, dex save, please. The rest of you guys watch kind of over your shoulders as this door slams open, and Flint is greeted by this huge fire elemental as you guys all jump off, and Dally begins diving.
Oh, good,
Flat
another
20.
enemy.
Flint, you fall. You don't fall prone, but you are gonna get hit by the door, and you're gonna take half of this damage.
Alright, well that's
I
enemy
need you-
laundering.
I need you to make another dexterity saving throw as the nose of this vessel drops underneath you.
Alright. Well, I mean, I have the broom.
Huh? Oh no, you had to get off that broom in order to open this door.
Okay.
Okay.
Hold on. Hold on. Uh, sure. I know I have some fucking hero dice, but I don't know where. It's just like gives a D6, right?
Yeah.
Okay. Cool. Yeah, Flint, you start sliding backwards, and you are now prone as the deck of this vessel falls out from underneath you, and your broom is just staying in place. You have your turn, and then it's the fire elemental's turn.
Alright. Ship's falling. Just gonna take a half movement and just get up and grab it, and then just go.
Get up and grab the broom.
Yeah.
Okay. Cool.
I
Yeah.
I told what it was going to do. Oop. There we go.
Yeah. Awesome. You jump on the broom, and you turn to leave. But that was about all of your movement speed, right?
Hold on.
I think technically mounting takes half your movement speed. I don't know if that works the same.
I have no
Flying.
idea because technically I don't need to mount it. I just need to grab it.
Okay, cool. It then hovers beneath you and can be ridden in the air. It has a flying speed of 50 feet. It can carry up to 400 pounds.
50. I thought I had 60. Is it
Nope,
50?
50 feet.
Oh.
Okay, cool. Well, then it's just going to take an opportunity attack against you then,
Alright.
as you try to zoom off.
Misses. Oh, wait, no.
That's
right.
missing
Never
its +6 modifier, so 19 to hit.
That hits, but I mean, I have resistance to fire, realistically.
Okay, cool. So you're going to take 4 points of fire damage.
Okay.
Awesome. That's it. Yeah, I don't think I can do anything else.
How's my lantern looking, out of curiosity?
Dim. Okay. Awesome. Cutting over to the crew that just jumped off, Dally is going to dive and try to catch you guys. She does so. She catches Kamba with one of her claws, and then she grabs Callus with the other, and then she snakes her neck underneath Demarcus as she's diving. And very last second, she throws her wings out to the side and just starts beating as strong as she can. And just as you guys think you're gonna slam into this rock wall, you guys slow, and she's able to just kind of like drift down into the snowbank on top of the mountain and set you guys down.
Well, I gotta say that was kind of fun. What do y'all think? I mean, that was pretty. That was a pretty good time.
Didn't go according to plan, but I'd say it was, an experience.
We're not out of the woods yet. There still could be dangers around us.
As you say that, Callus, you just hear a loud crashing noise as the vessel strikes the side of the mountain.
Yeah, it's gonna attract some attention. I think we should probably leave the area.
Where is this area?
So you guys find yourselves on the side of a mountain, towards the pinnacle of this mountain. And as you guys are kind of trying to get your bearings, you see Flint. I imagine, Flint, you're flying towards them?
I'm more upset that no one fucking bothered to ask, Flint, are you still alive?
No, we saw it.
Wow, Kamba looks around. Is Flint there? Does Flint land next to us?
I don't know. That's up to him.
Did you land next to us?
Yeah,
No,
I
you're
wanna
not
say
there.
the
Combo looks around. Combo looks around. He goes, hey, did I see Flint opening up that door? Why is that guy actively doing things that are blowing things up around us all the time?
Technically, nothing blew up.
As a fire elemental being released is another thing we need at this moment. I'd say, well, the ship crashed, so who knows where the elemental is.
Well, I'm
Respectfully
hoping.
speaking,
You think Flint's all right? I mean, he had that broomstick.
Yeah, I'm sure he's fine with the broomstick. He'll be able to fly out of there. Oh, that air elemental is probably toast, though.
Combo looks into the back where we off the edge of the cliff for Flint. Where is Flint?
I'm coming up very slowly because you guys are on a fucking drag. Even double movement, I wouldn't be able to catch up.
Oh, there he is. Well, looks like everything worked out. I don't know where the crew's gone, but I'm sure they'll be able to find their way back to civilization.
as long as one of them is within a mile, we should be able to whisper to them.
Oh, that's right. We can still talk. Oh, we absolutely can still communicate with the leader there,
Yeah.
Ajax.
Well, let me see here. I gotta ask you one more favor there, Miss. What was it now? Hold on a second. I think I'm gonna remember your name because you've been real kind to us. Dahlia? That's your name, right?
No. It's Dally.
Ah, I was close. You see. All right. Gotta ask one more favor. You mind just flying up a little bit higher, telling us if you can see maybe some landmarks, maybe the Yak Village. That's really what we're looking for here. We're looking for that elevator to go down. Maybe you can point us in the right direction.
Master Kamba, I respect the scouting, but given these yak folk are in cahoots with these giants, if they spot a dragon, that might alert them, even over their village.
Can't you turn yourself into like a bird or something?
No, my magic's a spent.
What magic did you use?
I was gonna say I didn't see you use much magic. I've been growing keen interest in watching magical things recently.
Well, no,
I'll
my
tell
magic
you.
doesn't necessarily come from me every time. Some of those are items, and some of those items need time to recharge.
Recharging magical items infuriates me, drives me into a vicious rage, I'd say.
You're a phony. A big fat. Sorry, I had to say the joke. I'm sorry.
So what then do you suggest there, Callus? What do you think we should do?
I think for the time being, once we retrieve Master Flint and possibly find a cave or a bit of respite away from these cold winds up here upon this snowbank. There we go. A little tongue twister. We take the opportunity to get our bearings and get in a locale at least before we start sending out scouts. For all we know, we could be right on top of a scouting patrol or sight lines of some form of other scout by the giants or the yak folk.
You want to get out of the cold? Oh,
Mostly.
yeah, that's right. That's right. And Kamba picks up like a handful of snow and it melts in his hand.
Would you say at this point I'd catch up to them?
Yeah.
Yeah, I thought you were here.
No, you guys are riding a dragon. How fast is the dragon?
Well, we landed a
We
while ago.
We landed a while
like
ago.
like immediately.
Yeah, we were landed.
We
yeah.
crash landed on the
landed this
dragon.
whole time.
Okay, well, yeah, still, I would have to catch up because fucking 100 feet per second. I mean, 6 seconds.
All right.
Yeah.
Either way,
I'm glad that you're all safe.
likewise, Master.
Yeah, you too. Why would you? Elemental. All right, dude. You do what you need to, I guess. As long as you didn't blow everybody up, we're good.
To be fair, I didn't blow up anything.
So where are we headed?
I think I'll take I think I want to make a survival check or a perception check to see if I can find some respite, maybe a cave or warren of some kind that we can bunker down in
That would
and
be
Sure.
let our
great,
dragon
yeah.
friend rest and ourselves as well.
Yeah,
Oh my God.
go ahead and make a
Oh no.
survival check.
You
Oh,
got
no.
this, and I give you bardic inspiration.
Nice. With that, I still have the emboldening bond and the bardic inspiration. Oh, that one went off the edge. Oops.
It'll hit bottom eventually. There it is.
Oh, damn. 18.
18 total. Okay.
18 total.
Cool. Yeah, you find an overhang that kind of creates this like snow line where there's been like a little mound that's built up and it just blocks the wind just enough. Probably about the perfect size for a group of 4 to hunker down from the worst of it here in this weather, um, for the night or for however long you guys plan on staying.
Kaba takes some scrap wood from his pack and assembles them into a small fire underneath the thing. This here's good pine, should burn a lot, as long as we keep it low. We can do some cooking maybe, but keep out of sight with the smoke. You know what I mean?
Absolutely.
And Kamba lights it with a click of his fingers.
Can you transform back into a humanoid, Dally?
Yeah, maybe. Give me one moment. And she starts to like shake a little bit as she's preparing to cast some of the last of her magics. And as she's doing so, you watch as she kind of like whips her head around really fast and looks up into the sky. And you guys have been noticing some more lightning strikes here and there, but nothing that seemed out of the ordinary until you watch as lightning bolts start to form off the mountain peaks all around you guys, and you can see them converging onto one central location as this kind of like maelstrom of lightning bolts forms around this massive ancient blue dragon that is flying in your guys' general direction. And Dally looks at you guys and she says, I've got to go. I can't fight that. And she just starts immediately flapping her wings as hard as she can, and she turns and goes. And you watch her trajectory over the next like minute or two where you can just barely make her out. And you watch as this ancient blue dragon banks and starts to follow Dally.
Well, probably
Well,
would have been
I guess
probably would have been better off hiding in the cave with us.
it's a good thing that she showed up like a couple minutes after we crashed the thing, right? Like that's pretty good, I guess. Got to look on the bright side of things, y'all.
Is she able? Does it look like she's outrunning the damn thing?
It looks like the distance is remaining the same because they both have the exact same flying speed.
Okay.
So it's gonna be about who tires first.
Yes.
Which probably will be Dally, since she just tried to carry a goddamn airship.
She's got some spell stuff on her.
We pray for her survival,
rest.
but looks like we're alone now.
Demarcus like immediately just passes out.
I think we're alone now.
All right.
Did
hold
you
on,
guys want to talk to Ariscus?
Oh yeah. I don't know what's the plan for Ariscus and the crew. The ship's gone. Really don't have much more need for a crew. Do we have them wait for us somewhere, or have them go back to civilization?
I believe the best course of action, at least as man of peace, they don't seem to have much fighting capability, and I think it would be best for them.
Oh, sorry. Go ahead. I thought you were done.
Oh. No, I think it would be best for them to find civilization.
So yeah, I'll say in the earpiece for them. I would say go find civilization, and as soon as you can, get back to where's Cronin? Is that ever? Fuck, where's Cronin's? Where do we go for that?
Crohn's and Everland.
Everland, yeah. Just meet us back in Everland. We'll head back there when we get the chance.
Hi, Cooper.
Hey, you know what you never did? None of y'all, you never used your lions. Should have got them lions.
On the
That'd have been fun.
Lions cannot
that's
fly.
and we only
Well,
get
you
to
know,
use them once every 7 days, and we're about to storm a fortress of storm giants. I don't know if the air was the right time.
Now, sit back here. I got a little story to tell y'all about the time I went to Kalimshan. I did see me a flying lion. The flying lions, you get it? That's the sports ball team in Kalimshan.
I'm gonna ask you guys. Should we? Are we trying to take a decent rest here, or are we just trying to
Long,
shortly?
I'd say a long rest. Might as well hunker down here for the night.
Okay.
Or wait, what time of day is it?
Night?
It's evening for sure. Yeah.
What? You said
Yeah, it was night when we started, yeah.
Yeah.
So, yeah, long rest. Combo will take the first watch there or whatever.
I'll take the
Okay.
second.
I'll take the third.
I'll
Okay.
wake up in the morning and watch while I'm awake.
Okay. Sounds good. About halfway through the watches, you guys hear over your earpiece from Ariscus, "Oh no, they found us." And that's it.
Well, it's a good thing that thing can't be traced back to us because they have to know that we have one.
Oh man, can we retcon to Combo standing and watching the thing blowing up and just going, "What the hell are we supposed to do now, man? What are we supposed to do now, man?"
No.
Oh,
Game
goodness.
over, man.
with-
Game
you-
over.
You live
Yeah,
with
keep-
your choices.
man. Yeah, maybe we demoralized them. All right. Anyways, sorry.
So you guys do complete a long rest without issue.
Yeah.
Yay!
Yay! So we get to roll some of those sweet HPs.
Ooh.
Let me bring you guys over to a map.
What kind of map?
Don't worry about it.
Sexy map?
I don't know. I think it's pretty sexy.
A map of cool things that you can see with your mind that you
Only-
cannot see
Oh, nice.
with your
Oh, it's this map.
schlong.
What in the fuck? Oh, I almost flipped the
Cool.
fuck out. I thought we were surrounded. Oh, I was
Oh God.
change my underwear. Holy shit.
Harshnag, you're back.
This is purely for dice rolling purposes.
You don't need it. You don't need
Where?
to.
Oh,
Yeah.
and look, and we found a jade.
Yeah, you don't need to bring us in. We're still down here.
I do what I want.
Just two.
Look, guys, our past selves.
Yeah.
Oh,
All right. So we're gonna go in order of what I have on my screen. Callus, if you want to go ahead and roll your hit points with advantage.
Who am I? I'm a D8. That's right.
Yes. Hi, Cookie. What you doing?
7.
Ooh, nice. Very good. All right, DeMarcus.
Oh.
Oh wait, let's first wait. Callus, did you take
Mhm.
another level in cleric?
Oh, yes, indeed. Yes, indeed.
Awesome. DeMarcus.
Yes, taking a level in sorcerer, dimension door, and storm sphere. All right. Hit die are going. What is it?
D6.
Yay. Oh boy.
The man with no constitution modifier. Oh,
Wait, I
God.
thought we rolled these with advantage before.
You do.
Oh,
Yeah,
we
roll
do.
again.
Oh,
Yeah.
oh, thank God.
I don't know why you just rolled one, but
Yes.
Hey,
Yes.
there we go.
Jesus, thank God.
There we go. And
Brings me-
level 8 is ability score
Brings me
improvement.
all.
too, isn't it?
Except I have one in Bard, so I'm not getting that this time around.
Oh.
But I do have
That
sucker.
or
I
taking
do
a
have
feat.
39 HP now.
Whoop, whoop. God, you're the squishiest level 8 character I've ever seen in my life.
Oh, that's beautiful. I
Alright.
love it.
How much health?
39.
God damn, I
Flynn.
have 56.
You get an extra hit point though because of your
Yeah, you have
ancestry.
Constitution, don't you?
and
I
you have
have
a con modifier.
I have a +2.
To con? Yeah, so you're getting
Yeah.
2 for every level. That's immediately going to boost you above me. I'm getting nothing. I have a 0 con. It's just 10.
Sounds like a skill difference.
Yeah.
Oh, Karma's a bitch, Flint.
What in God's name?
Amazing.
I
Phenomenal.
would like a mulligan.
Nope.
You got a mulligan. It was also a 1.
All right, and then combo.
Everyone knows in
So what
golf
do I
you get
roll?
3 mulligans.
So somebody's got to explain how hit die work with me here, because I don't know how much to add.
Well,
at
what are you
all.
taking a
I'm
level? What are you taking a level of?
one level barbarian.
Then you
And you-
just get 12 HP plus your con modifier. First level of any class, you get the full HP.
Oh wait, when I took my, I don't know if I did that for my first
Okay.
level of bard, but I also don't think it really is gonna fucking matter for me.
Man, I was afraid combo would put 2 and 2 together. And
Yeah,
decide to
we've been
raid.
talking about this for
Yeah.
a
Oh,
while.
I've been waiting. I've been waiting for it. What are
Yeah.
you talking about putting 2 to 2 together?
And then you said it puts me in a real rage, and I was like, "Oh shit! I think he's gonna go."
Oh, I
barbarian."
was building to. I was throwing you off the scent when I was like, oh, Kamba's interested in magical things.
Oh no!
No,
I
no, no.
didn't do that for a second.
No, no.
Yeah, no.
Half damage, motherfucker. Let's
Yeah, so you get 12 plus your con modifier.
Well,
I don't know
go. You
if
just
D&D
add
Beyond,
the 12 in D&D Beyond. It
'cause-
will add the con for you.
Yeah,
Where,
I was gonna
where
say
do
if-
I add that?
Max hit points, manage HP, and then where it says the rolled HP number in the top left, add 12 to that total number and press apply. It'll add the Constitution.
Thank you.
Wait, is it a D12 for? Is it 12 for
It
both?
Yeah. They're the only
Jesus.
D12 hit point. Yeah.
Jesus.
Yep. Combo just became unkillable.
He already was.
That's not true.
All right. Awesome. So, what cool features did you guys get?
Rage.
Sick. Love it. How many
Amazing.
times can you use that? Twice?
I think it's based on for the proficiency bonus. I think that's what it's based
Two
on.
per long rest.
Nice, nice. And you get what? A +2 to your damage rolls while you're raging?
+2 to melee damage with strength weapons and resisting. The real caveat to rage is the resistance to bludgeoning, piercing, and slashing damage.
Yeah, having all non-magical damage is awful.
Yeah. It's
Yeah.
pretty huge. Sweet, sweet.
I took 2 spells.
Nice. No feet?
No, I took a. What? Yeah, I took a feat.
What feet did you take?
Gift of the Metallic Dragon.
Oh, interesting, interesting, interesting. Okay, okay.
Which technically I got 3 spells now.
Okay. DeMarcus?
I didn't get to take a feat or anything, but I was able to do the sorcerer shit and get rid of Witch Bolt. So I now have Dimension Door and Storm Sphere as my 2 new level 4 spells, and I now have 2 level 4 spell slots.
Hell yeah, brother.
So I'll be so more reason to teleport around. And have you Storm? Have you read Storm Sphere? Do you know what this shit does?
No,
I
haven't.
apologize in advance. It's a
Yeah,
fucking
it's-
nightmare, and it's even more area control. Let me go ahead and read this just so you can
Please do,
be
please
upset.
do.
Keep in mind, he was saying some shit about like, oh yeah, Combo gets like a magic sword and stuff. And I was like, yeah, dude, but you get this bullshit.
Fucking. So first of all, it's a 150-foot range, and it's a 20-foot radius sphere, so 40-foot, 40-foot sphere, whatever. 20-foot sphere of whirling air springs into existence. Set it on a point you chose within range. The sphere remains for the spell's duration, which is a minute. Concentration, of course. Each creature in the sphere, when it appears or that end their turn in the sphere, have to succeed on a strength saving throw or take 2d6 bludgeoning damage. The sphere's space is difficult terrain. Until the spell ends, I get to use a bonus action on each of my turns to cause a bolt of lightning to leap from the center of the sphere towards one creature that I choose within 60 feet of the center. I make a ranged spell attack. I have advantage on the attack if they are within the sphere and not in the 20 foot outside of it. On a hit, they take 4d6 lightning damage as a bonus action. Creatures within 30 feet of the sphere have disadvantage on Wisdom perception checks.
To listen.
To listen, yes, to listen specifically.
Man, that spell description was so long I would have fallen asleep if I weren't absolutely terrified.
Yeah, yeah. It's ridiculous. It's like it's just every line is just another paragraph of like, also you can do this, and then also now you can do this. And I'm like, yeah, I have to take that.
That's pretty cool. It's pretty cool.
It's gonna be fun.
Awesome. Callus?
Let's see. Just potent spell casting and 2 more spells because my wisdom is now at 20.
Nice. Just potent spellcasting. Potent spellcasting is stupid. And if your wisdom is at 20, that means you get a +5 on
What is
all
potent
of your...
spellcasting?
So he gets to add his wisdom modifier to his cantrip attacks.
Oh,
Is that a feat?
shit.
No, it's just the cleric ability.
Ah.
Yeah,
Jesus,
so
just for being a
Toll the
cleric.
Dead on an injured target is what now? 3d12 plus 5?
Holy shit.
It is.
Or is it still
just
2d12?
2d12.
Okay, you haven't gotten the upgrade to your.
At 11th level.
That's 11th level? Okay, cool.
Yep.
Yeah, but that's pretty bonkers.
Yeah, most cantrips that increase in damage over time go from 5, 11, 17, 20. That's it.
Awesome. Okay, cool. Well, you guys awake the next morning feeling stronger for having survived a fight with a terrifying chimera, which actually had spell turning, and you guys didn't do any single target saving throw spells against it, so it didn't get to reflect anything at you guys.
Damn.
You saying that to the guy who has nothing but AoE?
Hey, speaking of, hey there, Flint. I got me an idea. What if you were to cast your weird spell of seeing things, just like that way, and combo points to like the west, down the mountain, or like like 1-to-1 way.
Yeah.
Is that all you want me to do, or is there?
We're looking for the Yak Village. Combo uses his enhanced perception to see maybe if he can perceive some smoke on the horizon in either direction, I guess, from a village or something, right?
Okay, yeah, go ahead and roll a perception check. The weather is a lot better now. It's a little bit clearer, but this high up, it's still kind of hazy.
God damn it. Good thing I have fucking advantage on this shit. Is there a way to just add a second advantage dice when you're rolling with advantage?
Not when you're clicking
You can pick up the die again, and it still has the same modifiers on it, though.
Oh, okay.
Yeah,
Man.
combo, you can't make anything out.
Well, I failed, y'all.
Well, since he's trying to point in the direction, and since I need to see, I guess I'd have to make a fucking perception check too.
Yo. God, this map is so fucking sick.
Alright, 17.
17. Okay, yeah, you make out what you think might be a darker portion to a clouded area that might be from smoke, from a couple of smokestacks.
Could I tell that it might be roughly within a mile?
Yeah, it's somewhere in there, maybe.
Alright, then I guess I'm going to try and cast it over there.
Okay. Cool. So you cast it to the best of your ability, and what happens is not quite what you expect. Your vision appears just below the cloud line, and you can see down way further below you is in fact some smokestacks. And you'd say, looking kind of around the best of your ability to gauge it, maybe a 3-4 mile hike to get to the Yak Folk village.
Oh, that's not gonna be fun. I hope you guys are ready for a long walk.
What are you talking about? That's like 2.5 hours. Through this muck, give it 3.
I believe we might have to travel at a slower pace if they already discovered Ariscus, wherever he landed and the rest of the crew. think, if not stealth, then at least caution might be our best ally, so we're not jumped by these yak folk alerting them to our presence or their masters.
Well, I mean, here, look at here.
Mm-hmm.
And Combo looks around conspiratorially around in the woods. And he says,
Yeah.
Remember what everybody said? If we these folks didn't they say they get off on like pretending like they were trying to help us? And then, you know, the old bait and switch, ain't that their thing, or am I mistaken on that?
They did say that they would pretend to be our friends. I say we could go in there more open than stealthy, and perhaps I'll try to tell them we're trying to make deals with them on behalf of so and so alliance for offering them slaves. I hear that's what they like.
When it comes to slaveholders, even if it's word of mouth, I don't believe these yak folk would just. No, they might. I don't know how intelligent or dumb or smart they are. I'm all right with that plan.
And if things go sideways, we burn the village to the ground.
What does Combo know about yak people vis-a-vis intelligence and their culture and such?
So
With
everything
that
that
18
you
history roll.
said, yeah, everything that you said would be pretty much spot on as far as what they kind of like to do for attracting prey. As far as their intelligence, you would say they are of average intelligence. So they're relatively smart.
Y'all gotta stop talking about stuff because our tent is on fire and the camp is on fire.
What camp?
The camp we're in. Nobody noticed on the map that there's fire all around where Combo's standing?
Nope.
Over by the tent?
Nope.
Is that just me?
No, I see it
Oh, no,
too.
that's from
Okay,
our
sorry.
This
Our
isn't
last
where we
fight.
stayed.
Anyways.
Mhm.
Yeah, I mean, it comes down to either trying to sneak in or go in and present ourselves, like you said, as slavers. Now, I mean, I know a little bit about slaving, but I ain't no good at deceiving folk.
Yes, I could perhaps
So I'll
try
just
to
keep my
handle
mouth
that.
shut.
Or we
Say
make
it again?
Combo the slave.
Actually, I only have a +3 deception. I'm more persuasive than deceptive.
I think it would be best just to. I think it would be best if we not approached them, but at least got closer for me to try and see and possibly hear better.
Well, that's a mile away, so that's easy enough.
We have time.
And that would be good for before we actually go in. We should have you scout it first. But I mean, maybe you get lucky enough and you land your magical eye exactly where you're able to see or pinpoint or overhear the
Definitely.
entrance of the elevator. If not, then I say there's no reason to go in stealthy after that. If you can pinpoint the location of the elevator, then we could stealth in or run in guns blazing and make a beeline a path directly for the elevator. If you're not able to find it, we're going to have to go for the more friendly approach.
I'm just going
There
to
you
say
go.
this first and foremost. I actually forget what I was going to say.
Great, let's go.
Here you go.
All right.
It was something.
You'll think of it eventually.
You guys begin heading down the mountain, and the first mile is pretty steep, and it takes you a solid hour and a half just to cover the first mile of this treacherous and steep grade. But it starts to even out a little bit, and it becomes a little bit easier for the second mile. Flint.
I just remember what I was going to say. I think we should have invested in a spyglass.
They're like 10,000 gold. If I get
They
10,000 gold, yeah, it's ridiculous. I looked it up one time.
It's not 10,000. It's
That's
1,000.
1,000.
8,000 When I looked it up,
8,000.
hold on.
It's not
fuck.
10,000.
1K.
Okay, that's
1K.
cheaper than I thought, but that's still ridiculous considering you have
Oh yeah, no,
you have a built-in spyglass.
Yeah, but see, here's the problem with it. I have to be able to see, and if I can get a better visual, then boom.
Okay. So you guys start the second mile, and the second mile actually does. The grade is easier, but it is still quite a bit lower than, or steeper than kind of what you expected, considering the whole terrain around you is starting to even out. But it's almost as if you're on a footpath that hasn't been traveled very much lately, so it makes the travel a little bit easier. And you finish the second mile, starting your third mile, you can start to see in the distance a path forming, and one that's a little more used and cleared of an overwhelming amount of snow. And it begins to drop below this crest of a ridge, and you can see the smokestacks quite clearly from your vantage point coming from these buildings, and you can start to see the outline of the village itself.
How far away?
I'd say you're within a mile.
Alright.
Hmm.
I'm gonna say this. Yeah, okay, from whenever I was in I saw from the sky, how big did the encampment look?
Not crazy large. Maybe 5 or 6 huts from your vantage point. It's kind of hard to tell because the smokestacks were right beneath you, but yeah, probably like 5 or 6 huts, and a area surrounded by a stone wall.
Would I be able to cast it directly in the center of it, or?
Probably not. You'd probably have to cast it in the air outside of it, and still you're not quite at like exactly a mile, so you probably have to cast it in the air to sit above it, and still not be directly on top of it. You'd still be viewing from a distance.
You guys want to walk another like half mile and then get close, because that's at least a half mile close. Or do you guys want to walk maybe a quarter of a mile closer?
Yeah, I'm alright with walking closer. Quarter miles. Yeah, a quarter mile closer. We'll make some perception checks and look around us.
Okay. We'll be on.
Yeah, sure. Combat takes a lookout with his perception check.
Okay.
And I'm gonna actually take the opportunity to use my gem at this point for 120 feet of true sight, just to see if anything weird happened.
Sure.
God damn, man, I am rolling absolute terrible.
Well, you have advantage, don't you?
Crazy. Yeah, I know.
Okay.
But I'm rolling my second one. I was just saying, like, dear God.
That's better.
15. Okay. Yeah, with a 15, you feel confident that nobody's approaching you, Kamba.
That was for, like, as we walk the quarter mile.
Okay. Yeah. The area looks clear. You guys really still can't see into the area too well, as there are large stone walls kind of blocking your view.
Okay. Are we still within the forest?
Within the forest? No, you're on top of a mountainside. There are very few trees this high.
Okay. I can't really see. Well, I could get past them on the other side of the wall, technically, because it says if I can go through a fucking door, I can imagine I can go through a fucking wall.
Mm-hmm.
Now, it does say if it's something you're able to easily explain, such as in that room there or on the other side of that door. So if you just look at the village and go in where the elevator in the town is, that should just simply put you there, correct?
Well, he doesn't know where the elevator is.
That's
Yeah,
but
It's something with common sense.
Yeah.
No,
it would
I
be
know, it's
more
common
like
sense is
on the
actually the
other
specific
side of
wording,
that
I believe.
wall.
Yeah, no, I know. It was worth a shot. Always worth a shot.
Alright.
Everything's worth a shot.
I'm gonna do.
Relax, look for the biggest building, right?
All right, I'm gonna cast it now.
Okay. Sure. You're just casting it on the other side of the wall.
I'm gonna cast it a little bit above the wall and a little bit further in.
Okay. Sounds good.
Okay.
Okay.
Set a little bit above the wall and a little bit further in.
Yeah, where are we though in relation?
How about you let me worry about that?
Well, I have to worry about it too.
Maybe. There we are. Goodness.
Where's combo?
Yeah. So this. Okay. So this is a little bit further in. Probably about right here.
Okay. So to describe what you're seeing here, it is a small village with several huts. You see livestock wandering around in pens. You see smoke coming out of the chimneys of some of these huts, or little smoke holes for the smoke to escape. And you see the occasional humanoid walking kind of bent over um, from manual labor. But you don't hear anything.
Oh yeah, because I'm seeing.
Hmm.
All right. I switch over to hearing now.
Okay, you hear every sound that you think would be associated with what I described last time.
Silence.
Hmm. Sounds. You hear the bleating of goats, the snuffling of cows and boar. You hear the water rushing off to the side.
Do I see anyone watching the wall?
Nope.
Do I see like anyone?
Nope.
Well, this goes for 10 minutes, so no one walks outside for 10 minutes.
Correct.
Interesting.
I'm
May
gonna
I
imagine,
ask what?
I'm gonna imagine we're moving closer as this is going off.
Are you able to walk while looking?
Yeah, because it doesn't say that it switches my perceptions. Well, I mean, it allows me to see and I. It doesn't say that I am blind if I see. It just says that I perceive it as if I was there.
Well, then I'm gonna say that you can't see your surroundings.
Yeah, you create an invisible sensor within range in a location familiar to you, a place you have visited or seen before, and an obvious location that is unfamiliar to you, such as blah blah blah. The sensor remains in place for a duration. It can't be attacked or otherwise interacted with. When you cast the spell, you choose seeing or hearing. You can use the chosen sense through the sensor as if you were in its space. As your action, you can switch between seeing and hearing. That's all it says.
Yeah, I'm gonna say that you have to. You give up your
Yeah, you
vision.
feel, yeah. You can't. I mean, I don't know. Never mind. Sorry.
Okay. So you hang out for 10 minutes in this spot. Nobody comes out. There's definitely life here. You can hear it when you switch over to hearing, but nobody comes out of the huts while you're watching.
Alright. I mean, I can still traverse. It's not that hard. I just have someone hold my hand while we're walking.
Have you ever tried walking a treacherous mountain path without your eyes?
While not no, see,
Have you?
without your eyes, like blind
Yes.
would actually be easier than what he's doing because he's actually seeing other things entirely. I feel like that would fuck with your perception even more.
Alright, then I just hop on my broom and you guys pull me.
All right, yeah, no,
Dear
that would.
God,
Yeah,
why don't we
that
just stay where we are?
In the
Because
midst
Or
of all
what?
this,
What do you
I
want to do? Talk to us in character here, Flint. Why is it that you keep trying to move and then like stumbling around?
because we're a mile away, I imagine. Since I don't see anyone watching the wall, I would
10
communicate with
minutes
them.
of walking is gonna be about about half that mile as it is. It feels like.
Okay, and if there's any uproar, I will tell you. I can still talk during it. By the way, I imagine we're not talking at all and only communicating through the actual earpiece.
Sure.
Mhm.
I wanted
This
to
is
ask.
Combo Libertort. Come in. Come in.
Alright, I'll start pulling. I'll start pulling the broom.
Okay.
I wanted to
Why?
ask.
Wait, why'd you move, man?
Oh shit. Oh shit.
Wait,
I
why?
Oh
assumed
shit.
you wanted to move further in. Am I wrong?
Yeah, no, he's right.
What?
We can see the things now.
What? No, 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 no. It's stationary. I can't move it. I meant.
I know. Are you going to? Oh, I thought you were doing all that so you could recast. So you were just saying that you were covering ground for all that?
Yeah.
Jesus fucking
Oh,
Christ! We
Jesus
wasted 20
Christ,
minutes on
dude.
that.
I thought that was obvious. I thought that was.
No,
No,
no.
dude, no, man.
You made
Come
it seem
on.
like you wanted to move your vision. All right. So you guys are
Yeah,
walking
that's what
towards
I
this
thought too.
fucking place.
Jesus Christ, dude.
What do you want to do?
While you're pulling a pretty much blind Flint.
Keep approaching, I say.
Combo keeps on doing perception checks to make sure nobody is coming or on the path.
Okay.
Or watching us. Jesus Christ.
Don't roll in that one.
I'll do what I want.
That's exactly what he wanted to do.
Can I?
Okay.
Yeah.
Can I
I mean,
ready?
12 isn't too bad.
What?
12 isn't too bad. I mean, you guys, it's not the best conditions for anybody to be hiding in until you get below this defilade of the cliffside, as you have now found a path that will take you in that general direction.
Hmm. I wanted to
Well, I
ask.
guess it's now or never, boys. What you guys want to do? You want me to play the prisoner?
Well, we're not selling. We're not trying to. Well, I mean, if you want to play the prisoner, that's not what I was thinking, but we could go along with that. We could try to.
What were you
I
thinking?
feel like in the group though, you may look the part of the slaver more than the rest of us.
Well, how about this? I think this might be a good idea. I'm just spitballing here. They don't know who the hell we are, and we could easily pass off as just wandering travelers. If they are people who like to
We are wandering travelers.
exactly, if they want, if they are type of people to convince their prey that they are good into luring them in, I'm pretty sure if we approach with good hospitality, they'll allow us to approach, but won't necessarily kill us until they have a surefire way.
So we get in there, tell them we're tired, and we're looking for an elevator. It's the only thing I can do to sleep anymore.
Maybe not the elevator, but definitely the tired part.
Well, this is why you guys are in charge of this deception plan, see?
Hmm. Do you notice any form of religious symbology? Mastiff stones, maybe with rune carvings on them, or
No, nothing that you can see.
No, nothing like looks like as an idol or a place of prayer or anything.
Nope.
Yeah, no.
No,
That's fine.
I start fucking tying a rope around Comba's hands behind his back, but lightly, where he would actually be able to pull out of it, just for looks. I'm not actually bounding his hands.
Okay.
By the way, I am within the 10 minutes occasionally switching from hearing to seeing. By the way, occasionally.
Yeah, absolutely.
Alright.
It's definitely fallen off by this point, by the way.
I
Yeah,
keep
it's been 10 minutes of traveling.
Keep
That's fine.
approaching.
Actually, I have a question.
Combo follows in the middle.
I have a question.
I'll lead.
DeMarcus, do you still have the ability to cast invisibility?
I've never had the ability.
What? Yeah, you did.
No,
didn't
we
you?
use a scroll.
You sure?
Yeah, I mean, yeah, I look at my character sheet on a regular basis.
I sworn you cast invisibility at one point.
Nah, I wish.
I'm fucking losing my goddamn mind. Well, what spell scrolls do we have?
All right, here we go, boys.
Jack shit.
Yep, we keep approaching. All right, I'll lead. Comma's in the middle. Fake bound.
Yep.
Okay.
Move your guy, yeah.
I keep approaching.
Move
By the
your
way-
guy forward there.
Oh,
By the way, I hop off my broom. I just want you to know that.
I
Okay, so you're just carrying a broom?
Yeah. We
Cool.
really need to get a goddamn fucking bag of holding. Wait, don't we have a bag of holding?
Wait, isn't
Isn't that how we're storing all of our loot?
No, Sophia had the bag of holding, which she doesn't exist anymore as an artificer. So
we should have just she should have just died and we got all of her shit.
it would die off as soon as.
Yeah,
she
it
did.
was. It wasn't a real bag of holding. It's you can
Yeah.
enchant an item to be another magical item.
Yeah.
Right.
All right, keep approaching, I guess.
Okay.
As we're walking up,
Nothing-
I will
nothing-
casually cast aid as on all of the party members. Oh,
Ooh,
actually, no,
talk to
just
us about
3.
aid.
It's a horrible disease.
Hey.
Alright.
So I'm gonna post it as well. So spell bolsters your allies' toughness and resolve. Choose up to 3 creatures within range, increasing the target's maximum hit point and current hit points by 5 for the duration, which is 8 hours.
I think that's the furthest we should approach.
I was gonna say which way we have a
So I have
split
5
in our
temporary
path
hit
here.
points.
I'm actually
Yep.
gonna cast it at 4th level.
Whoa.
So we have
Actually,
how
not
much?
I-
third level. Third level. Third level.
Would like to cast enhance ability on me and DeMarcus.
DeMarcus and I.
This is why I'll do the talking.
And I'm going to do Eagle Splendor, which allows us to have Christmas checks advantage on them.
Okay. Sure thing. All
Make
right.
sure you get us to that elevator.
And Callus, you cast aid at 3rd level. So what does that do?
10 HP for everyone to their current hit
Oh,
point and hit point
Jesus.
maximum.
10 HP.
10 HP.
Current.
So 10 temporary hit points for the next 8 hours. Sick.
Oh no, it's not 10 hit points. It's like your current HP goes up to 10 and your maximum.
So
Very-
I have 49 actual HP that for the
Yes,
hour
that
can
can
be
be
restored
healed.
back. Oh, that's sick. That's
Right,
That's
okay,
awesome.
yeah.
So
So
even
I have
better than 10.
101.
All right.
Damn.
I guess I start slowly going across the bridge. I'm trying to like not look like I'm being stealthy at all. I'm like leading them in,
Okay.
looking around for people. You know.
Okay. Yeah. So I mean, you continue heading in, and you don't hear, or sorry, you don't see anybody, but you can certainly hear.
Oh, sorry, I went the wrong way.
You can hear the life around you. So you can hear just up this way is some animals snuffling around. You can hear some voices faintly, but it seems like nobody's on watch.
Any can I roll perception to see if it's common or any language I know?
You can roll a perception check to see if you can make out the words that they're saying.
Yeah, that's what I mean.
Okay.
I'm gonna use another charge.
damn, I'm not- I'm
No,
not.
nobody's stopping.
But
me,
you
so-
you hear something? Is that what you're doing? Is that what you said? Does Comba hear it as well?
You can roll a perception check if you want.
Can I roll a perception as I walk into this gate right here?
Roll
Hold
again. You
on.
might get that 20.
Yeah, I know. Hold on. It's just beating.
You can just pick up the
Dickhead.
same die.
I forget about that every time, okay? I'm old. 20.
20? Okay. Yeah,
20.
Kamba, you can hear some voices coming from the building just up to your left, and they sound like gruff and guttural. And then there's one voice. Kamba, what languages do you speak?
Common and Elvish.
Common and Elvish. Oh, okay, cool. So you hear a female elven voice, and she says something to the effect of, "No, please, I've done the job. You don't have to hurt me."
Hey, yo,
And then
I hear.
a yelp of pain.
I hear 'em. They got somebody. They're torturing her up in that building up on yon left there.
This guy right here.
Yeah, that building where that geometric sphere seems to form out of nothing. It's so strange.
Okay. Looking around, do I see anything of note?
Just what you see before you.
Just what I
You
see.
see
There's-
a large
there's
central
nobody here.
building. Nobody there.
All right.
And it is really cold up here too.
I'm dropping the act here, boys.
I don't know if that's a good idea yet. We are now standing in the middle of their village.
No, I mean, do I need my hands tied behind my back right now?
Why are
There's
you
no one there.
whispering in our heads?
Why?
It's the natural. Fine. You know what? It's irritating all the time. I'm doing things in the moment. You want to keep it stealthy. Feel like I'm talking out loud here. It's crazy. Do I need my hands tied behind my back? We gonna go in the building here.
Well, are we gonna go in that
don't
building?
know.
I mean, we know that for a fact that there will be people in that building.
Well,
But
Uh-oh.
As you
don't
guys are
need to do
trying
anything.
to discuss what exactly you're doing, you see this large horned figure approach this central building, and before him, he is pushing this completely nude elven woman who clearly shows signs of being abused. And he's pushing her ahead of him, and he's speaking in some language that I don't think any of you guys can speak, because I don't even think it's a language you can take in your character builder. Um,
I don't know. Try us.
and I
I'm a speaks yak.
and,
Okay. I
and
speak. Do you just want us to go over?
no,
the-
I don't. I don't want to waste time on it. So he keeps pushing her in front of him, and then he looks over and he just sees the four of you standing there in the opening.
hello.
And he goes, "Hey,
Oh, hello. We have come here to possibly make a trade with your village. We come here on the behalf of Everland.
make a deception check."
Everlyn.
I couldn't think of any other town names in the game until in that moment.
Why wouldn't we have just been wandering travelers?
Bam!
It's so much easier to go with that.
Do you see how fancy I am? Do I
No,
look
but
like a
you have-
wandering
don't you have-
traveler?
Don't
You
you have
advantage.
advantage?
Yeah.
Oh, do I?
Yeah,
Yeah.
because he gave you enhanced ability, advantage on
Oh,
charisma check.
shit, that's right.
Oh, shit.
Fuck yeah.
Holy
Oh,
shit.
great.
Okay. I just sent an image of what these guys look like in the Discord chat.
That's what the notification was.
Okay. So you say that and he goes, "Oh. Yeah. All right. You're going to want to talk to the boss then. Come on, I was just heading in there." And he pushes the lady in front of him again, and they start heading
I
towards.
just
this
kind of look
hut.
at everybody and through the whisper thing. I'm like, all right, I guess we're going. If anybody has any better plans, now's the time to voice your opinions.
Yes, we probably should have just went with the wandering travelers.
It's
Well,
far too
mine
late.
clearly
we
worked.
will adapt now.
No,
and we
no.
will adjust.
In the head, we're trying to sell us to the fire giants, and we were directed here. They're going to lead us down the elevator with the
That's
prize
yeah,
slave as
that's
me.
Oh,
Alright.
yes.
Hmm.
Wandering
And it would
travelers,
rule-
they would immediately just put us into captivity.
You don't know that.
Do you see this elven woman? They look like they're very friendly to people they have
You don't.
advantage.
You don't know the situation.
And you don't know that your idea would have been better than mine.
You don't
That's-
notice he's consenting to this. Is that what you're suggesting?
Are you all approaching?
Yeah.
Okay.
It's
Then I'm going to
cautious
take the
Also-
liberty of moving you guys up.
Who? I was going to say who's behind me. Make sure you give me a couple prods here and there. But don't do it too hard.
I give him
'cause
I
got
give him like a
soft
bop
skin.
on the nose with my staff lightly.
Okay. All right.
He's gonna kill me for that later.
Feel free to
So,
dig in if you
what-
need to.
You guys are walking into this building, and as the yak man ahead of you steps in, he goes, "Hail, chief! We have visitors, traders from Everland.
I give a
Wishing to do
nice bow.
business." Okay.
I'm just kidding.
Cool. So you guys walk in, and this giant yak folk across the fire steps around in front of this little basket of apples, and he says, "Hail, travelers! Welcome to our village. I am Chief Gartha Yaya. You come and trade. What
Yes.
do you wish to trade, friends?
Well, you see, we have a prisoner with us, a very wanted man by Zalto himself. We were led this way and told that you would be able to assist us in ensuring that this man, and I give him another bop on the nose, was able to be received by Zalto.
Okay. Give me a
Whisper
deception
to
check.
make sure you get yourself out of there too.
Make what?
Never mind. Make a deception check.
Deception check.
Remember, you have advantage.
17, not bad. Dirty 20, even better.
20. All right. Chief Kartha Kaya, sorry, I mispronounced it the first time, looks at me and he says, "And how do you know that my people do business with this Duke Zalto?"
I've been working on behalf of the fire giants here and there. We have a few divisions spread throughout the realm, and we have a very strong connection in Everland who contracted us to make this delivery ourselves and be sure that he was seen directly to Zalto.
Well, I suppose we could make the delivery for you. Come, join me by the fire. We shall feast to your mission being accomplished. And he claps his giant hands together, and these three also completely stripped bare, naked elven women like start into action, and they start gathering food onto plates and pouring this stew into bowls and pouring tea for everybody. And you watch as the two women, and I just use different tokens for them because I wanted you to be able to tell who was who here. Um, they go off to either side with their food, and the chief Karthakaya encourages you guys over to the fire, and the one that escorted you in, he opens the doors, he leaves, and the doors close.
DM, my apologies.
Yeah.
Can you send me back to the board? And unfortunately, I'm not sure what's going on with D&D Beyond, but can't actually access my character sheet.
Wow.
Looks like it's having some whoops. Rolled a 1 on API check.
Oh, I've seen that pop up before.
Yeah, so okay.
Are you?
Let's see if we can't fix that.
I think it's fine for the well, fine for now anyway. I still have all the modifiers in my head and whatnot.
Okay.
Just
Well,
roll it
good
when
to
it
know.
happens.
Yeah, I'll keep an eye out. Okay. Cool. Well, yeah, he invites you guys over to the fire, and these elven slaves begin gathering food for you all. What would you guys like to do?
I looked at everybody.
Out of character wise, I would like to try and solidify the basis. By the way, good tidbit of information here. We actually know someone from the fire giant tribe because we asked his name and killed him.
And if they know he's dead and we say we're working for him.
That is why we preface that Elgar, the Firebrand clan, hired us.
But you also, all four of you should secure or all three of you should secure your way down with me.
That's what I'm working on with. That's the
Right.
hand
So
delivery.
also, please make some kind of deception check that I need to keep my items so that they don't strip me naked, because that would be pretty great. I don't know how. I'm some prized gladiator.
Oh yeah, he
a
wishes
slave
he wishes
bought
to
for his
crush you
fighting
himself.
talents.
He wishes to crush you himself, of course. But
Ooh,
he's
sure,
a man
yeah.
of honor, the fire giants, as they all are. So yeah, that's an easy one.
Sit.
Are they men of honor though?
They
All right, I'm gonna run
think
outside
they
really
think
quick.
they
I'll be
are.
right back.
Okay.
That's fine. What was his name again?
His name is Chief Karthakaya.
So, yeah, it's a wonderful village you have, Chief Karthakaya.
Thank you.
We heard a lot. We heard a lot about it from Elgar.
Who is Elga?
He was one of the. He was the actual person who told us about the bounty on this man. Uh, Surprisingly enough, he told us that if we brought him, we should keep his armor, but also bind him to prevent him from using any of his equipment. I guess the. I guess King Zoltar wants to fight him.
Well, that actually makes a lot of sense, doesn't it?
Let
Well,
me.
thank you for your compliments. We're very proud of our village here. Come, come, sit, join me.
Which
And
one
he
make an insight
motions,
check? Oh, as you
he
said, I'm
motions
sorry.
to the cushions and the blankets and rugs that have been laid out by the slaves.
I don't want to seem rude, but I also don't want to get closer to him.
I'll go
Cass,
take.
what did you want to do?
Hmm. I wanted to make an insight check on the chieftain himself. I want to observe his body language and the way he's speaking, especially between Flint and whatnot, and detect or try to detect if he's running game on us, given what we know about his people, or if he's cautious of us. Like, is he tensing up his muscles? Is he relaxed around us as well? Just to
Okay.
get a general feeling around him.
Sure, go ahead and roll an insight check for me.
Oof. Oof.
Yeah, I mean, hard to read any which way on him. Seems like he's cautious but friendly. Um, he's offering you guys food. You see he's starting to tear into his food and drink, as are his two wives off to the side. And they're laughing and kind of like poking jabs at him and occasionally like just randomly shoving one of the girls over as they're walking around trying to clean up and provide food.
Then I want to do just another insight check on his wives and, of course, the elven individuals in the room and see which one is more so out of place. I naturally assumed it was the one that just was brought in here, but which one is less has the less slave mentality, so to speak, which is
Hmm.
who's more uncomfortable in this
Less,
Okay.
place.
more
Yeah,
believable.
go ahead and roll an insight check. 18. Okay. The one that just got pushed over, not the one that came in here. The one that just got pushed over, despite being shoved to the ground, she stands up immediately and holds herself with pride still and has this fierceness in her eyes that really sets her apart from these others that are very timid, very much probably lived a life of servitude, maybe not harshly previously, but certainly used to the servant life. This one is not, and she has some marks on her showing her defiance.
Interesting. And that's the one close to the chieftain, I assume, off to the right.
No, actually, it's the one right here who actually would probably be over here now after getting shoved.
I have an
Copy
idea.
that.
Oh, I don't want to interrupt Cal's though.
I think all I'm going to do is just try to wherever my friends sit. I'll try to position myself closest to the more defiant one, I should say.
Okay.
I'm sitting where I am.
I'll go join the chieftain. Take his invite.
Okay.
And I think I'm going to play it off in the same vein that Kamba is. And yes, master, I shall follow you. And I'll just stand guard and try to have that bouncer stance.
Okay. Yeah, go ahead and give me a deception or performance check, I guess.
Both of those would be terrible. I'm a terrible liar and terrible performer, but I have faith.
Forming?
Forming. So
And do you guys
No
lead?
way.
Do you guys lead combat anywhere?
He's gonna be standing next to me.
Combat stands just somewhere menacingly in the corner near Demarcus.
Okay. So you
So
want to be like over
back
here?
corner. I shove him
Yeah,
into the
sure.
corner.
Okay.
Yeah,
So Demarcus
yeah.
shoves him into the
Combat
corner.
growls.
All right, all right. Callus, you say yes, master, and stand like behind Demarcus, trying to show yourself as a bouncer. And Chief Karthikeya says, "Oh, you almost had me. So this one is the real leader of your band. Come before me, son." And he points at you, Callus. Seems to think that you were trying to hide the fact that you were the leader of the group.
God damn it, Bobby.
I'm just sitting over here, closer to the flame.
Okay. He looks you up and down, sizes you up, and he says, "Huh, a half elf. What do you think of my prized possessions here?" And he kind of gestures towards the ladies.
I think Callus would be trying his hardest to hide a sneer. But he's just gonna play it off. These are most impressive, my good chieftain. They are fine creatures, long lived too.
Yes, I hope to keep them for many, many years. Come, a toast to our friendship. And he holds out a mug of ale to you, and an elven woman comes to each of you and hands you a mug of ale.
Combat is sexually attracted to the yak women.
That's what you
Okay.
prefer.
Okay.
Or the sex 20. There we go. You know what? I'm feeling pretty.
Right.
I won't say confident. I'll try at this point. No, I'll do it like this. I'll offer my elbow or my inner elbow to kind of cross arms with the chieftain and chug it with him.
Oh shit. Okay. Yeah, he has to drop to a knee in order to achieve this because he stands quite a bit taller than you. But yeah, he chugs it with you, and he laughs, and he's impressed by your chugging ability.
While he's chugging, if he's
Mhm.
distracted, I just want to do a perception to see if there's any type of keys, chains, or I'll say keys and or possible strange totems or items on his person while I'm this close to him.
Sure. Yeah. Go ahead and give me a perception check.
All right.
22. You don't notice anything. I mean, he has a massive greatsword on his back. Um, but other than that, he doesn't really have anything on him that would stand out to you.
Fair enough.
Yeah, I mean, there's definitely, like, as you're looking around, there's a ton of just beautiful tapestries, some goods that, you get the impression have probably been stolen from wherever they got these people from. Um, and there are some crates in the back that are kind of like shittily hidden underneath some extra tarps, or not tarps, but rugs. But that's about all you see that kind of stands out at you.
All right. I'm going to wait for everybody else to do the thing, but I have one last thing I wanted to do with the chieftain. But I'll wait until.
Okay.
I just want to say this. Out of character, and this is I pitching an idea. I have Charm Monster. Just throwing
My
it out
sword
there.
could technically charm anyone if we got lucky. It could charm anyone in a
Or
20-foot
it could
cube.
turn to molasses.
Yeah,
Or it could
spray
blind
a wall in the face with
us.
water.
Yeah.
Did I miss us telling him what I was there for?
Yeah, they said that they were going to present you to Zalto so that he could crush you himself.
All right. Kamba says, "Hey, if we're gonna get down to fighting, let's get down to it. Damn it! None of this pussyfooting around no more."
Oh, I'd be quiet if I were you. You act as though you stand a chance against this Alto. I'm gonna enjoy watching you get crushed.
I immediately contact Marcus through the earpiece. Why is she approaching me? To try and distract them. And I'm gonna tell him, I think I might have a good way of getting us all down there. But I'm gonna need you to distract literally everyone except for the elves.
Well, this so far, we might have a way of getting down there without having to
Yeah.
cause a scene or distraction. Let's see how this plays out before we make any moves.
As you hear your friends speaking in your ear, one of the wives comes up to you and she says, "Pray, little friend, how's your meal?" And she points at the plate of food.
Who she talk to?
To you, Flint.
Ah, what was offered? Was it just meat or was it vegetables?
Yeah, it's a lot of it's meat, it's bread, it's fruit, veggies. It's like a full platter of like delicious looking and smelling food.
I don't want to be an ass. Out of character, I am hella suspicious this shit is poison beyond belief.
Most certainly.
Well, that's of course always the thought process going into something like this.
Wait, is there any vegetables or is it just fruit?
There's vegetables.
Just bank on the fact that he don't know what genasi are, and say you eat fire or something like that.
Yeah.
Then when you put the fire in your mouth, put the fire out.
I'm just gonna say, I don't wish to be rude, but I'm not very hungry. You see, we were traveling and we ate breakfast actually not too long ago. They may like to eat a lot, but I certainly don't.
Roll a deception check.
Please, God, be with me on this. Dice gods, don't fuck me. Okay? Okay, dice gods definitely didn't fuck me on that one. Still have advantage, though. Alright,
Okay,
so what was that, 22? 22.
sure. She says, "Oh, but I'd really appreciate it if you eat." And as she says eat, she casts command. I need you to make a wisdom saving throw.
I'd say, fuck you, since I can tell that,
Nope,
counterspell.
you're gonna. Oh, okay, sure. You want to cast counterspell?
Yeah,
Sure.
because I'm just going to say, in response to that, wait, you said, what was it, command or suggest?
Command.
I don't know what level command is, but I'm gonna cast, it at 3rd level.
You're gonna cast it at 3rd level. Okay, cool. Yeah, it counteracts her ability to cast command, but it is going to kick off initiative.
Hold on, I would just like to say, before it says, I would suggest, I'm trying to maybe diffuse it immediately. We are here as guests.
You don't get to talk. You're rolling
No.
initiative.
Alright.
As she immediately starts to look like she's about to attack you. All pretense is gone. The elven women scream. The chief's wives are looking like they're getting ready to cast some sort of spells, and the chief has already begun drawing the great sword off of his back.
I tried. Are we rolling initiative now or next week?
Yeah, now or next time.
You will roll now.
We'll roll next time because I did really bad.
Alright, nat 20. Let's go. Fuck me. Sideways.
Oh, you and Demarcus got the same thing.
I don't remember what my initiative was. What was it?
My dex is plus
3.
2. What's yours?
No, my initiative is 11.
No, not you.
And
Oh,
then,
I'm sorry. It is 11. I forget you roll with with advantage. I only saw the one.
and then I'm gonna add my bardic inspiration to that some bitch. So it's 13.
Okay. Cool.
My dex is 1.
Mine's plus 2, so is it the higher roll or the higher dex goes first?
Higher dex.
Okay.
So you both had 16, right?
Yeah. Yeah.
Yep.
Okay. Flint,
Stop.
what'd you get?
8.
Okay.
Unless
Cool.
you want me to re-roll it again.
No, I don't. Callus, you should try your character sheet again if you haven't already. It finally loaded for me. I was having
Oh,
the
I'm
same
sorry.
issue.
Oh yes, I didn't want to interrupt it. It came back up a while ago.
Lovely. Okay.
Yep.
Cool. Cool. Well, that's going to bring us to one of the Yak folk priests, which is going to cast a spell. Actually, you know what? They're going to use one of their innate abilities, and they are going to
Smell worse.
smell worse. I mean, they do
Yeah.
smell pretty bad, but no, they're actually going to summon an earth elemental right behind you, Flint.
Not very nice.
Sweet.
Well, you like
Sweet.
elementals.
Okay.
Yeah,
And
yeah, yeah.
then-
You're all about them.
And then she is going to run towards the door. Now, you could take an attack of opportunity if you wanted to.
Question: would I have
What?
been able to counteract that
No.
spell?
No, you would not have. Actually, you wouldn't be able to for two reasons. One, it's not a spell. And two,
Oh,
you don't have
right.
a reaction. All right.
Yeah, but-
Callus, you're up.
Oh, this is
Wait,
unfortunate.
Wait, are we fighting right now? I thought we end at 9:30. Our
Dude,
time.
we're going long.
There you go.
Don't fight this.
This is
Okay.
Yeah, don't fight it, dude. Just let it groove. Why you gotta? Cal, it's your turn. Let's go.
Oh, all right. Let me put my quips in. What was I gonna say?
Ah, there's the music.
Hmm. Well, I'm sorry about this, chieftain, but it looks like we've pulled the bull over the eyes. Damn it! No, damn it! I should have practiced this. I'm just going to at this point, kind of extend ahead. Oh shit! Combo no!
No, comes on fire.
Combo flies away. Thank you.
I'm gonna take the opportunity to extend a hand and cast Sanctuary. Yes, I'll cast Sanctuary as I don't exactly know what's going to happen. Bonus action, extend a hand, cast Sanctuary on myself. Boom.
Okay.
First level. Then we're going to actually take the opportunity to use our movement. Yes, indeed, that's what we're going to do. Boom, boom, boom. We're actually going to get over to Combo. Combo, you can break out those bonds, right?
Oh yeah, I made them like the loosest knot possible.
I'm actually going to move closer just to get in front. Me in between, I should say, the chieftain and DeMarcus.
Okay.
As much as possible. And at this point, I'm just going to kind of, as my action, extend a hand. Already casted a spell, so Emboldening Bond as my action with Sanctuary on me. Gonna go to Kamba, me, and for the sake of safety, I'm gonna give it to Flint. Kamba, me, and Flint, and that's gonna be my turn.
Okay.
What does
Cool.
Emboldening Bond do?
It's like bless, but you can only use it once per turn. So add a d4 to attack rolls, saving throws, ability checks. Okay, cool. That finishes Callus's turn, which is going to bring us to DeMarcus next.
Let me see something real quick. 5, 10, 15, 20 feet. Yeah, I'm gonna move 20 feet, loop around the backside of the chieftain here. And,
Some DP action.
can I angle this in a way where I don't hit the elf? If I
Yeah.
move,
Are we sure that the elves
if
aren't
I-
bad people?
if I move from more like here, you know?
No, looking at the grid, you would completely miss her with that angle from the center of yours to the center.
I don't want to hit the elf. That's
No,
what I'm
I
saying.
mean the lady at the end of this, the priestess. You would miss her.
Yeah, it's more like this.
Yeah, your shot would
You're
end.
like
Yeah,
you're shooting this.
and technically, sorry, let me move them all to their proper grid.
Yeah, I was gonna skip,
I
let's
hate
get
that
everything
I don't
on a
have-
grid.
Yeah, the grid snap isn't working right now.
I noticed that for my guy
Do you have
too.
it set?
It's working for me. Combat has it going well.
Yeah, you can just like if you select them and then just move them with the arrow key and then move them back, works fine.
Yeah, but then you can't position them like on top of a cushion like they normally would be. Okay, now you
Well,
guys are all
that's the
set.
trade-off.
You will adapt.
So no to that angle, huh?
No,
What,
you
what
would-
about
you
what
would
about this
limit-
elf? They're technically in between squares.
What?
The
The elf?
yeah.
No, she's outside of the one right next to you. She's outside of it.
No, this what I'm saying. Are they? Oh fuck! Why'd that go away? That was dumb.
This one?
That one.
What about her?
I'm trying to.
No, you wouldn't zap her. No.
I'm trying to miss her and hit
Yeah.
these two. Oh, there's that elf in the way. Shit, I see. Never mind. The elf in front of Comb is in the way. Well, no lightning bolt then.
What if you moved like here?
There's that elf in front of you that's in the way now that you snapped everything to grid.
Yeah.
Son of a
And
bitch.
I'm not trying to do that. Well, never mind then. I won't go for that movement. That does not work at all. Alright. Well, in that case then, what do I want to do? Shit, that changes everything. Oh, I know what I think I want to do. Do I want to do? I'm going to Booming Blade
There you go.
the
That's the second.
Chieftain. Yeah, that's what I'm going to do.
Okay. Go for it.
Shh. Where's my +1? To hit.
Damn.
Yeah, 22 hits.
Dagger damage. What the hell? Stop it. There we go. Of course. That's fine. And then the booming blade damage right off the bat is just 1d8.
Okay.
What else do I want to do? And then I'm gonna bonus action Misty Step behind Combo into the corner. I can't.
Okay.
Oh god.
Oh, shit.
uh,
Holy shit going on in this room.
I'm trying to get there. No, right? No, yeah, there we go. Perfect. That'll work. On top of the
Yeah.
book stack there. And let me mark the Misty Step off. That ends my turn.
All right. Cool. Well, then that's going to bring us to the Earth Elemental that just got summoned behind Flint, which is going to. Yeah, he's just going to make 2 attacks against Flint. The dice gods are on your side for the first one at least. So a 22 to hit Flint.
Misses.
And Flint, you will take 16 points of damage as he slams down into you.
Misses.
Okay,
That's
cool.
16, right?
Yep, 16 points of damage, and that is.
Oh, my apologies. I was muted. No, never mind. I'm sorry. Actually, no. I'll do that.
Up.
Reaction.
Mhm.
Because Bolting Bond is on Flint,
Oh yes.
I can take his damage in his place.
That's switch us.
All of it.
No, I just stand up. Oh, all of it.
Okay.
And then essentially, we don't switch places. I just get next to you, so you're not by yourself.
Oh, that's what it did. Right.
So you teleport next to him, like there.
Mhm. You
I mean,
Nice.
obviously pick any 5 feet within him within his range that you want.
Absolutely.
Cool. Great reaction. All right, Kamba, you are up.
Amba moves to fight this guy here.
Okay.
And he does the attack things, but first, he's so pissed off that our goddamn plan didn't work. And he had to tie himself up to that whole fucking thing and couldn't even eat any food. That he enters a sweet, delicious rage.
All right.
Rage the likes of which these dirty bastards have never seen.
You don't know what my
And-
father was like.
He swings.
Oh, your first rage and you fucking crit? Okay. Okay.
Nice.
Fuck yes. Okay. Do your stuff, man.
So what is crit now? I don't remember.
So you're
Is it
gonna
double
roll.
damage or just
You're gonna
roll
roll
twice?
another D7.
D7.
Or sorry, D8. My
D8.
apologies. It ended
You're
up
gonna
on
make
7.
a D7.
So you do 17 points of damage initially. Now keep in mind, critical doubles any damage that you do. So if you have a battle maneuver that, or it doubles any dice that you would roll. So if you have a battle maneuver that does additional damage, now would be a good time to do it.
Does goading attack add my thing as damage? I can't remember.
Yes, it does.
I think
actually.
all of them do, don't they?
Do they?
Most of them do, but not all. But this one does.
Alright,
Yeah, goading
Cool.
attack
Yeah,
does.
let's do that shit. I
So,
didn't even
Go
think
ahead
of
and
that. Yeah.
roll. Go ahead and roll 2 more D8, and he passes his check. But 1 more D8.
Damn.
17 plus 6, so 23 points of damage is no joke.
And then my second attack.
Oh shit, that's right. Fuck. Okay.
That was only one attack.
Yeah.
Plus D4.
Plus a
much you already did.
D4.
Yeah, you have emboldening bond. Okay, that hits.
All right, that hits. Let me see here.
God
You.
damn.
Oh, by the way, Kamba goes into full-on Libertort mode, and
Okay.
and the mist cloak seems to be flailing in the wind.
Fuck yeah. Okay. So another 6 points of damage to the chief.
Oh, sneeze. Hold on.
He is looking bloodied.
Nice. How much damage was that total?
That you just did.
Yeah,
you
like
did
30 something.
You did 29 points of damage.
Oh, nice, nice.
Yeah. No joke. Oh, did you add your rage bonus to that?
No.
So it's another
Oh,
4 damage.
it's another 4 damage. Yeah, shit. Sorry, I
It's okay.
never
You
played
just
it before.
yeah, no, you just learned it. It's no big deal. I get it.
So 2 melee damage with strength weapons resistance. Yeah, okay, cool.
Cool. All right. Anything else you want to do, Kamba?
No.
All right.
Who wants
That'll
to
bring
fight
us
against?
over to one of the priests. Seeing you carve into her lover, she is going to cast a spell on you. Kamba, I need you to roll a charisma saving throw.
Ooh. The
She's a
worst
nice
one.
girl.
Question. Do I still not have a reaction?
Oh.
Just curious.
Oh.
Oh.
It wasn't technically a surprise round, so I'd say that yeah, you have your reaction.
All right, I would like to counterspell that.
Okay, at what level?
Basic third.
Third? Okay, go ahead and roll.
All right. Give me a sec. I gotta read it because I don't often counterspell. I don't often play spellcasters, so let me just read it because I gotta fucking remember what I gotta roll.
So you just need to roll a
You may-
spellcasting ability check.
All right, so it's just my charisma then. If the creature is casting a lower, it fails. If it's casting a spell, blah blah blah.
So charisma check essentially.
Okay, I'll just roll a charisma check then.
Okay. DC is 14, FYI. Okay, cool. You successfully counterspell the banishment spell.
Oh, sick.
Yeah,
That sucked.
yeah, it would have.
Because I definitely rolled a fucking 1 on that bitch.
Okay, cool. That is going to be. You know what? Actually, it's gonna stand menacingly behind the elven woman that's kind of got some fire in her eyes. Okay, cool. That's gonna bring us to the chief. The chief is going to draw his greatsword. He is going to shout this word that none of you have heard before, and his greatsword erupts in flame, and he's going to make 2 attacks against Kamba. 13, I imagine, doesn't hit. but a
Ah,
21
God
probably
damn it. Yeah, that
does.
hits. Yeah.
Okay,
It
so
didn't use the hit.
okay, so
Okay.
you are that what a balls roll. So you'll take half of that, so you'll take 7 points of damage, of slashing damage, and then you're gonna take the full 2d6 of fire damage off the sword, taking an additional 9 damage.
Wait, doesn't he have a resistance because of the opal?
No,
Oh
I have
shit.
resistance to cold damage with the opal. Think of it as the
Ah,
opal warming my body. I realized it.
That's what it is.
okay,
Yeah.
okay, okay.
It's almost like someone has a fire giant potion that,
All right,
kinda.
cool. Flint, it is your turn. You have a
Can
giant
I
earth
apply the
elemental
salve
right
as a?
behind you.
Is that how
Alright.
that works?
It's a
Like as like a
potion, and
bonus
you can drink
action?
it as you can drink it as a bonus action. It's a potion.
It's like an ointment, like sunscreen.
No, that's the
No,
fire
no,
giant
something else.
protection one.
Flint,
No.
let's go. We're running
Turn.
out of time.
Alright, calm down. I was just saying no. Alright, I'm gonna cast Charm Person on this person.
On which person?
Behind me.
Okay.
Well, not Charm Person, and sadly, since it's Charm Monster, it's gonna be a 4th level spell. Which sucks.
Okay.
It's gonna be worth it, though. They need to beat a DC of 14.
Okay, what kind of save is it?
I think it's a Wisdom? Wisdom.
Okay, cool. They pass because they're not a monster.
It works on a creature. Are they a creature?
It's a large elemental.
No, no,
I
no,
don't
no,
think
no, no,
creature.
no, 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 no. No, this one.
Oh,
one-
that person.
Yeah.
Oh, I thought you meant the giant rock creature right behind you.
No, but I would still be able to cast it on them.
No, you wouldn't, because it's not a monster. I believe the text specifically says monster.
You-
But that's okay.
no,
Let's
it says-
roll this. Natural 1, they are charmed by you.
Awesome. That means their monster is also charmed by me.
But they also do it at advantage because you're in combat. So they pass.
why do they do it at advantage?
Because you're hostile towards them. Any charm effect is at disadvantage if they're hostile.
That's not what it says in this.
I would be shocked if that were the case.
You attempt to charm a creature you can see within range. It must make a wisdom saving throw, and it does so with advantage. Oh yeah, it does say right there. Fuck.
Okay, cool. What else would you like to do with your turn?
I'm not gonna quicken that. I need to save my things. Can't disengage as a bonus action. No. Will disengage actually. Well, not disengage, but I will walk away. Hold on, I gotta fucking. 1, 2.
Okay.
I'll stay right here. Fuck it.
Cool.
I was
Let's
gonna
take an opportunity attack. Gonna hit. But not great damage. Only 10 points of damage.
I'm
Okay.
scared.
Fine.
That's gonna bring us to the top of the order. Let's see here. The priestess that you just tried charming is going to cast a spell at you. I need you to make a wisdom saving throw, Flint.
Me?
Yep.
Alright. Wisdom. I was gonna say that dice is taking a fucking while to roll.
Okay, cool. Yeah, you pass it. You are not captured by the hold person spell, which would have paralyzed you.
Ah, fuck. I should have used my bonus action to swap out some fucking spells, sorcery points.
Okay, and then as an object interaction, she is going to slam her mallet against the gong next to the door, and you hear a loud reverberating sound go through the camp. Callus, you are up. DeMarcus, you're on deck.
We will take the opportunity. We'll go big or go home. extend my hand. A falcon is going to fly into the air. It's going to split into 3 other falcons. It's going to go for the priestess by. Oh, let me bring this up. Sorry. The priestess by this door here.
Mhm.
Priestess by this door here, and the chieftain. And
Okay.
it's going to be 4th level hold person. Wisdom saving throw 16.
Holy shit. That's
Damn.
sick as fuck. Okay, so we're gonna start with the priestess next to the door. Wisdom saving throw.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, +2 here, so 11. She is held. I hate that I gave you that idea. If I did, the next priestess passes with nat 20. The chief fails. So they are both locked in place, paralyzed, which is dope.
I do want to ask as well, because they are paralyzed, are they still able to concentrate on spells? And is the elemental a concentration required?
The one that failed was that was the one next to the door, wasn't it? No, and it's not a concentration spell, so no, the elemental stays.
Understood.
Yeah.
I think I am going to. Yeah, I'm going to stay where I am.
Okay.
And I don't think I have any bonus actions that are going to help. So I will. Yeah, I'll just hope to God everybody goes through. All right, I'm done.
All right. Cool. DeMarcus.
So the one by the door and the chief are the ones that are stuck in
Yes.
place, correct?
Correct.
Yep.
Kill the chief.
I'll get advantage on the guy in front of me.
Yeah, and as long as you hit, you get an automatic crit.
Right.
Wait, just him or anybody who hits him?
Anybody that hits a paralyzed target with a melee attack.
Yeah. Leave him to me. Focus on the other guys.
Yeah, I know that's gonna be. That's what I'm thinking about. Fuck. Oh man. Let me measure something real quick. Oh, this might be real bad. 45 feet, you say? That's, well, 40 to that square, technically. I don't know. Okay. Shit.
$35 feet to get to this square, 40 to this one.
So which, alright, so 5,
40
10,
to this one.
10, 15, 20. I fly 10
Yeah.
feet, automatically disengaging.
You can't move through an enemy occupied
Oh,
space.
well then go to these ones instead. But same
Okay.
idea. Yeah, same thing I'm going for. So what was that? 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 10 of that being fly.
Okay. She is not paralyzed, so she will use her reaction to strike at you with her
The-
quarterstaff.
The fly that I do before casting a spell disengages automatically. That 10-foot fly
Ah.
bullshit is also a disengage, yes.
And you can do that before that you cast a spell.
Alright, well, I'm trying to figure out. Alright, so I can get to. Which square did you say in 45 feet of movement?
40 feet to get here.
40 feet to get there?
Uh-huh.
Alright, well, 10 of that's fly.
Oh,
on
wait.
the,
5, 10.
or if I go in front to the fire, I don't know which way would be the best way. I'm trying to just find the quickest
Sorry.
route. And
This
basically,
would
when
be
I.
45 feet.
That would be 45 right there?
Yep.
Oh,
Yep.
God. Not the best. Not what I like. Not what I love. Alright. I'm gonna, in that case, Booming Blade again.
Okay.
And you said I get advantage and it's an automatic crit if I hit?
Mm-hmm. Correct.
Cool. Cool. Cantripping it up. So that's a 16 or a. Yeah, so 16 hit.
16 hits, so that's a crit.
Alright.
So that's 2d4 and 2d8 plus some change.
So
Or you can
that.
do it this
So
way.
yeah. So. Well, how much was that?
That's a 9.
Then 2d8.
Another 9.
18.
Okay.
Misty Step. Bonus action
And you're
Misty
gonna
Step.
Misty Step there?
Yes.
Okay.
Yes. Yes, I am.
Sounds good. Anything else that you're doing with your turn, Marcus?
I just did everything I could possibly do in one
Okay.
turn right there.
Did the chief need to like stay put or not move or what for the booming blade that you did on him?
He would have had to have moved.
Well, he did.
Yeah, no, I know. I'm well aware.
Okay. Oh, okay, got it. Okay, cool. That's gonna bring us to the Earth Elemental that got summoned, which after you just attacked its master, is going to turn and give you the old Wamparoni.
Get a
That's originally
attack of
moving.
opportunity there.
Sure, yeah. If he wants to take it, he's more than welcome to.
Well, go ahead and
Or
take
you're
a
not going
swing.
to take every. Yeah, take a swing.
Boom, boom, boom. As I yell out in a boisterous voice, Dawn Shard. Strike the creature. Hopefully strike the creature.
Okay. Yeah, 19 hits. Does a 17 hit you, DeMarcus?
Of course it does. Everything hits me.
That's what I like to hear.
You pretty much have to nat one to not hit me.
Okay, so you take 19 points of damage, DeMarcus.
So actually 9 after the extra 10, right? Because I didn't actually bother adding them.
Yeah.
Okay, cool.
Yeah. And then he's gonna take 11 points of damage, Callus.
Yes, indeed. Plus the 6 fire from the Dawn Shard activation. Or shard.
Oh, right. Okay, cool. And all of that's magical, so it goes through. All right. Well, now we're at my bedtime of 10 o'clock, and we are in a precarious situation. Interesting.
2 sessions in a
Yeah,
row
let's-
starting off directly in combat.
I know.
Whose turn was it next?
Whose turn is it next? It is Kamba's turn next.
That's what I
after
thought.
Earth
All right.
Elemental. Oh,
That-
wait. Earth Elemental has one more strike. Let
Of
me get
course
that
it
out of the
does.
way.
Of
So
course
it
it does.
truly is Kamba's
No,
turn.
no. You
when we
said
get
it was,
back.
it was your bedtime. It was
Okay,
bedtime.
a 22.
That misses actually, surprisingly.
Oh wow,
Yeah.
interesting. Okay.
God
bad,
damn
Marcus.
it.
Damage.
I'm sorry, DeMarcus. I was just curious. You literally didn't know whose turn.
Beautiful.
Alright,
Beautiful.
I'm doing. DeMarcus is fine. He's fine. Everything's
How
fine.
much health do you have?
14.
No, okay, you're good. You're good.
I
you're
can
good.
take 1.5 more of those. We're good. Actually, no, wait,
Yeah,
that
you'll
was
be- you'll get
16. Yeah, I'll be good. I'll be fine.
All right, guys. Well, thanks for hanging out a little bit longer. I wanted to get us in the middle of that because that's just fun. And I will see you all next week to finish out this whole yak folk business.
Yes. And hopefully then we'll get started on the fire giants, and then the next week after that we'll be
Ooh.
starting in the middle of combat again.
I mean, that is an extreme likelihood. I'll tell you right now, Iron Slag is a dungeon crawl. So
Yeah.
So yeah, I mean that makes sense at this point.
yeah. All right, guys. Well, thanks for hanging out. I will see you all next week.
All right.
All right.
Next time on
Come
Dragon
on.
Ball Z. All right, so DeMarcus, you want to play some Yomi Hustle?
No, I'm playing nothing but Hogwarts Legacy. That's all I'm doing for the
You
next.
Yeah,
bastard.
for
Yeah,
real.
me and
Same
him
here.
we bought the fucking $15 extra one day. That gives you the 3-day early access.
Now I'm curious. Someone at my work said that there might be multiplayer for duels. Is that true?
Eventually down the line, there's talk of it not existing
That'd
in
be
the game
fucking
yet.
sick.
Yeah,
dude.
they're planning on
Doesn't
doing
exist in
that.
the game, but
Right.
I'm happy about that.
See, right now, there's they don't have Quidditch either. That's something that they have it explained in the game as it's canceled for the season because of some injury that happened or whatever.
Yeah.
But
Stop fucking spoiling shit for me, dude.
that's
I
not a
literally got an
spoiler.
hour.
You're the one who told me that the other day before the game came out.
Yeah, but I didn't know about some kid that got an injury. and
No,
then
it's
smacked you in the face.
you're
All right.
fine. But
Oh, we'll
but
see
so
what happens
so
till
they're
then.
so
We'll
they're
see
planning
what happens till then.
they're planning
All
on
right,
bringing
guys,
bringing
guys.
Quidditch
You're
in at
both
some
pretty.
point
You're
too.
both pretty.
And then they're planning on apparently there's 3 areas of the map you can't explore yet. I haven't fucking gotten far enough to know where that is, but there's 3 off limits areas of the map that apparently they're gonna add DLCs for. There's a bunch of extra shit they're gonna add. So I wouldn't be surprised if dueling was one of them.
All right, the reason why I'm asking is because the only reason why I'm not getting Hogwarts is because there's no fucking multiplayer right now. In all honesty, I play games with multiplayer.
I only
And
play open world games. I don't like just solely multiplayer games or like
well,
Neither
no,
multiplayer.
do
that's
I.
what I mean. I like open world, but if the fucking world is based around Hogwarts, a school, I think it would be fucking awesome if you actually had people to go there with, experience things, do challenges, everything, like actually, make it feel
I
like
mean,
you're
or
more
it
like
would
a
just
school.
be, or it would
Yeah,
be
see,
just
no, it would
another
just be
mistake
awful.
like
Like,
Fallout 76 and
yeah,
ESO, where it's just everybody
We don't
around you
know
is
that.
doing all this bullshit. It would be every MMO that
of
comes
course it
out
would
that's
be.
supposed to be like that now is just those. That's just how it is.
Star Citizen is the best community I've ever come across, and it still
It's still
is
horrible
that
sometimes.
in certain places. Like, people are still assholes.
There are times
The
where you
Ultima
just want to do a
Online, depending on
mission.
the Ultima Online, has shards where you have to write a like a 2,000 word document on your character's backstory and role play the entire time. And like, those communities are like the purest form of role players in a multiplayer game. But
I'm not. I'm
everything
not.
else is like bullshit.
I'm not. I'm not talking about that. Fuck that. I'm just saying, like, actually, like, do
That's
activities.
what I want. I like those. I used to play in those. They're sweet.
Gentlemen, my apologies. Normally I'd stay for longer, but we're gonna play with my my bro real quick. We're getting into some well, dark and darker. But,
Oh shit! You need
Oh,
third.
nice.
oh no, well that's what we have my cousin for, unfortunately.
You son of a bitch.
Yeah, we play all the time together, especially with these betas, because they've been fiending for this fucking game since forever, apparently. So.
Yeah, I mean,
Yeah, I've been
I
in the
feel
last-
yeah. I'm getting off too because all I've been thinking about this entire time is getting back to that Harry Potter game. So
Yeah,
Yes.
mine's
I will
preparing
see you guys
shaders right
next
now.
week.
You guys
Um,
suck.
Do you does yours say preparing shaders every time you fucking open it?
I've only opened it once. It did the first time. Actually let me open it right now and I'll let you know. Hold on.
Sad.
Let me
I'm
exit
sad
out
you guys
of.
don't want to play. By the way, I'm upset with you, fucking Demarcus. I want you to know that. He said, "Oh yeah, man, I'll try and tomorrow play fucking
Oh no,
some
I
Lonely
said maybe, and then I don't remember what the fuck I did that day, but it's probably some bullshit. I'm always doing some bullshit. I spent all yesterday helping somebody move when all I wanted to do was fucking stay at home. I'm always doing some bullshit. Fuck, this is the
Well,
first time I've actually played video games in like a week now.
I want you to know we're gonna schedule it out, and we're gonna play some goddamn Yummy
Oh,
House.
schedules don't exist. You have to catch me at a time where I go, yeah, that sounds good right now. My scheduling, that doesn't
Oh,
exist.
motherfucker, you don't talk to me at all.
Well, fucking life. Yeah, it
How
is.
can I
It is
catch you if
preparing
you
shaders.
don't respond?
What is preparing shade? Depending on your hardware, this. Oh yeah,
Alright.
yeah. It only takes me like 30 seconds to do this though.
Oh, really? Mine takes fucking forever, dude. I don't understand why.
I just loaded it up, started preparing shaders. I'm already an eighth of the way through. I'm pushing.
Yeah, that
I'm
sucks.
pushing a quarter right now. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, probably just because, obviously laptop. I mean, I don't fucking know.
Yeah, I guess so.
But either way,
It's
I,
just
I
weird
thought
no
the,
other
f-
game had
I
to do
thought
that.
the first time it did that, it would only do it once too. Like I thought, like
Yeah,
the
me
first
too.
time it booted up, I didn't. This, like I said, this is the second time I've loaded it. I didn't realize it was gonna fucking do this. Portkey Games is the name of the company. Interesting. Let me show you what my fucking dickhead looks like. I made him like.
Oh yeah.
I tried to. So you see. I like what you went with. I went for as douchebag as possible, and I've been.
No, I went for like evil.
Oh yeah, no, I'm going for your fucking prissy bullshit, Richie slithering kid, which is perfect too, because at one point at the beginning of the game,
Sure.
they said what was it they fucking said
Well, it
about?
just came up with a thing that said proceed in the bottom right hand corner of my screen while I'm waiting for this preparing shaders. If I hit underscore, it'll proceed, it says, but I don't want to, right?
I
fuck that
wouldn't,
up.
just because I don't know what that would do or what that means.
Yeah, neither do I. I'm sorry. Continue what you were saying, please. I didn't mean to cut you
No,
off.
you're good. Fuck.
You were talking about you wanted to go out with like a prissy bullshit guy.
Yeah, I'm trying to get a fucking picture of
Prissy
him
rich
pop
kid.
up 1 second. There we
Yo,
go.
it's so funny that fucking Storm was getting pissed at Flint there, yo. It's so
Oh, I
funny.
know. There you go. That's what I went with. You have the purple slick back. What the fuck?
Ooh,
Oh
yeah.
yeah, dude. And I'm
Oh yeah, no, hey, you know, that's a well-made character. Is it a preset?
no, absolutely not.
Nice, yeah.
No, I took my time on that one. I wanted to get that vibe. I want you to look at him and immediately just go, "This kid sucks."
I always use the preset as a base,
Well,
and
yeah,
then I
of course.
change
I
things
chose a
that I don't
preset.
like about it.
See, I chose a preset, but then changed literally every single aspect. Yeah, no.
Are you playing with an Xbox controller?
I am. Yes.
Yeah, me
Yes.
too. So nice, dude.
Yeah, so that I looked it up before starting. Oh yeah, by the way, I named him Joking White.
Joking White?
Yep.
Why?
Sirius Black.
Oh.
Yes.
Okay.
Yes. Stolen directly from Andrew in a Strixhaven campaign that we had for like 2 days before everybody gave up on it. But that's what he named his character, and I was like, I'm taking that.
Jamarcus Blackwood.
The Marcus Blackwood, yes.